Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love.
What's the deal?
What's good? We back. We here.
What's going on, everybody? YouTube world, friends, family, everybody that fucks with us. It's your boy Pretty Lou.
Yo, it's a Shy-rific in the flesh. Cash Money.
You already, and we got my bro, Maintain Harlem, man.
Big bro, Maintain Harlem. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, y'all? What's up, world? Anything Harlem in the building.
All right.
Yeah, man, this episode 29,
This is 29. No, this is 30.
30.
This is number 30.
3-0, man, big 30.
Yeah, 30.
We
Big
hit-
3-0?
Big
Yeah,
3-0, man.
30.
We here, man. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
lot of
Right,
episodes, man. Still going.
Still going, still doing what we
Still
do.
going.
Giving y'all this
That's a
content.
blessing. That's a blessing, B. That's a blessing.
Mm-hmm. So let's get into want to talk about Chef G first.
All right.
Chef G, home. Welcome home.
Welcome home, Chef G.
Welcome home, Chef G.
I like this song.
Chef G, home.
Yeah.
We gonna make bail tonight. We gonna make bail tonight. We gonna make bail tonight. Yeah. We gonna make bail
he damn
tonight.
sure
We
made
gonna make
bail,
bail
man.
tonight. 14 months later.
Well, still, he made bail. That's
That's
a
a
1.5 million, man. You know that's gonna take some
1.5.
time. You might not get it tonight.
It
Not too
did.
many motherfuckers gonna get 1.5 million.
As a fact, the bill was 10 mil. It was 10 mil, right?
Yeah, but he made it.
$10 million bill, man.
Yeah,
$1.5 million bond.
Shout out to Chef G, man.
Sheesh. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to that man. He back in the studio too. I seen.
Yeah,
Got some fire he cooking up.
yeah, man. You know,
Shout out to the whole Winner Circle team.
to the Winner
over
Circle. Yep, the Winner Circle team, man. You know,
there. That's a
That's
fact.
what's up.
I want the young man to stay whole, keep his freedom, make this money, make that great music, and put on for your people, baby.
yeah, man.
Real talk. Next topic.
What we
Let's talk.
talking about, man?
What you got up on there? Let's talk about Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather.
Oh my God.
They were going in. I mean, Bill was actually starting trouble, man. Bill was starting trouble because his son lost that fight to Ryan Garcia.
You feel like
I feel he was starting trouble because Floyd asked the man, yo, what's your problem with me? The man ain't be beating around the bush. Get straight to the point. You got a problem with somebody? Let them know what the problem is. These niggas want to play until this that comedy shit with me. This nigga's a comedian. He want to be a comedian. He don't want to
Bill
be.
Haney?
Yeah, that's why Devin probably fired his ass from being his trainer because he see your pops want to be a comedian instead of in your corner
You
training
used to watch wrestling back in the days? How wrestling back in the days is that you remember, yo, you remember they used to have that manager And he used to be always talking mad smack.
You talk about my man
You talking about
Jimmy.
Jimmy Hart?
Jimmy Hart.
All of
Jimmy
them.
Hart?
Yeah, that's
Jimmy Hart's still active.
that's what he's doing, man.
But
Don't y'all see that shit?
He's not active in the wrestling
Yeah.
shit.
That's what he's doing, man. He's the modern day
He's
motherfucking
doing that real estate shit.
what's my man used to wear the funny glasses and shit?
Ooh.
He died and shit, but he was a mad Mean Gene Green. He like
Oh yeah.
he like that, man. That's what he doing.
So it's
He
not,
the modern day Mean Gene Green.
So you tear down another black man for some
It's not the tearing down of the black man,
yo,
but that's
let's hear
part
what-
of it.
Let's watch what let's hear.
That's part of it. But hold up, let me finish what I'm about to say. That's part of it, but it's the spectacle part of it though that they are doing. That shit is gravitating attention. I ain't gonna lie. All that hype that they did, that was the most hype fight that I had seen. Had previewed in a while, man. You understand?
But it was more hype because of Ryan, not because of Bill or Devin.
Bill too. Bill was talking hella shit.
He wasn't saying nothing that was going to get people to watch that shit.
Trust me, man.
Niggas
Bill
thought
was out
Ryan
there
was
too.
crazy. And
Remember
they wanted
Bill?
to see this nigga lose.
Bill
And he
Bill
fucked
Haney
that
and
nigga up in that
motherfucking what's his name got into the shove? What's his name shoved him because he was talking what's his name? Damn. My man wanted to beat his ass too. He told him to come to the bathroom. Hopkins, Bernard Hopkins. You don't remember when Bernard Hopkins shoved the dude? He shoved Haney. Haney was in the way. Haney was interviewed. They was talking at some
Bernard
interview.
Hopkins will fuck Bill Haney up.
Bill Haney, nigga pushed him, yo. The nigga gave him the, he gave him the, yo, son, that shoulder, he gave him like,
Bernard Hopkins will
Bernard,
fuck Bill Haney
Bernard
up.
was like, yo, he
So
told him that he
Bernard
wished,
Hopkins gave Bill Haney the shoulder?
yeah, he
Like
gave,
Will Parman. Like,
yo, blatant, like
Because Bernard Hopkins fuck with Garcia.
he told
That's the
Bill
team.
Haney to come in the bathroom.
Yeah, Bill ain't want to come in the bathroom.
Nah, he said, yo, we gonna talk right here.
Bill ain't want to come in the bathroom because it was only going to be one motherfucker leaving that bathroom. And his name was going to be the Punisher, nigga. The Punisher.
But this is what I'm saying, man.
Bernard Hopkins.
Yo, man, shout out to Bill Haney, man. I respect what he doing.
I respect,
He
I respect
hype.
any father
You know what I'm saying?
there for their child.
Besides that,
He doing a
as
lot
a
of
promoter,
sucker shit though, bro.
as a promoter,
You don't
as-
have to broadcast negatively or tear down another black person to promote and market your son. Cause that's what he did, bro, and that's what he's doing now. Once we watch this video, all he doing is coming at Floyd.
remember I told you
A way
why
that
that shit started, why
Us
him
as
and
black
Floyd got,
kings shouldn't be coming at each other.
you know.
We should be working more together. You calling this nigga a hater and shit.
And he always thought his son was going to be better than Floyd. But his son is proven not, you know. Ain't gonna be another Floyd, man.
Nah, it's not going to be another Floyd. It's not going to be another Muhammad Ali. It's not going to be another Mike Tyson. It's not going to be another Bernard Hopkins, Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Vander Holyfield. It's not going to be. Everybody has their own legacy.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not.
It's just our living legends right now. You know, they don't get their due respect that they supposed to get.
Yeah.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yep.
Play that video.
They not recognized right now. You know what I'm saying? They not recognized. You know what I'm saying?
But check out this video, y'all.
All right, here you go.
I'm saying
Run it back. Run it back.
It is at the
Wait,
beginning.
wait,
No, it ain't.
You can.
Now, before
I'm
that
not
is,
mistaken.
listen, Lou.
Yeah, I know. If I'm not mistaken,
Trust me.
let's talk. I seen you in Miami.
It's not.
Wait a minute, what kind
I'm
of
just
beef
saying we
do
don't
we
have
have?
beef. I'm saying a disagreement.
What
Or
we have?
you can. I never had nothing against you. Now I know. If I'm not mistaken, let's talk. I seen you in Miami. Last time I seen you in Miami before. We kicked it. You said what's up. I said what's up. We had a good time. Now all of a sudden it seems like Bill Haney is my enemy. Like I ain't got nothing against Bill.
Listen, I don't know if I'm your enemy or not. I don't claim to be your motherfucking enemy. I don't care nothing about being nobody's enemy. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know how I fuck with it. But if you was my enemy, then you would feel like that. Do you feel like I'm your enemy?
I'm just asking the
No,
question.
I'm asking
This ain't,
you,
we ain't no
does it feel
pissing
like I'm your
contest.
enemy? Does it feel like
I
that?
don't,
I
that's
feel
what I'm
like,
asking
no,
you.
'cause I feel like, listen, I've been knowing you for hella long, but I feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I feel like it, me myself, personally. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
By your
and so,
let me tell you by your
and
wait.
okay, that's cool.
Wait, PB, you wanted me to tell you? I feel like you're a
Okay,
bullshit
go ahead.
ass nigga
You call him
based on your
PB?
actions about everybody
PP.
that's been in the town that's been down with you. You dig what I'm saying? They doing dirt ball bad. Ain't nobody doing real good fucking with you. You dig what I'm saying? Now you told me that you was gonna show me what you can do with Tank. You always kept telling me, Tank, Tank, Tank. You see what I can do with Tank. Listen, brother, you see what I done did with my son. That if you really that's what you really been whispering. But when you went to go talk and do the deal, it wasn't something that he felt like that he wanted to get no monthly. He wanted to be a boss. So the deal didn't happen. But I mean, I don't want you to sit up and talk like you like some hellified nigga. You've been doing some hellified shit for the streets, or like you done been there for me, or like we're 100%
Nah,
high
you
level.
don't. Hold a
Nigga, I
second.
take care of everybody.
Wait a second. Haney, man. That's why I said Floyd Mayweather is a living legend, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's a living legend right now, man. You know, I understand they might have bad blood doing business and stuff, man, but you know, he is a nigga that did a lot of hell of a shit, man. Do you all agree on that?
I agree for there's some hellified shit. This nigga,
Yeah.
this nigga
I
sound,
mean, well,
this nigga from the
you
jump
talk about
sound like a
Floyd
hater.
Mayweather helping out?
Yeah,
Yeah, they might have a
Yeah,
bad
I mean,
blood on business, whatever, but he can't take away. He can't just
the
say
credit. He
that.
can't take away
You know what
what
I'm
he's
saying?
done.
Yeah.
That's
You
why I said
he
know?
this nigga was
basically
some
trying
hating
to
ass shit.
he basically trying to discredit him. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can't
Yeah,
discredit him.
man. You know what I'm
This nigga
saying?
done put money in the community. He got gyms for kids to train. He
As
did
a
so much,
fact. You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
And he's still doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This nigga want him to be having some street niggas around him. You gotta listen to
I
this whole
just
shit.
believe whatever deal that they had going on, it didn't materialize.
It didn't. See,
So this is
this
this is
nigga,
how he's speaking on him now.
he wanted, Devin was supposed to have a deal with Floyd. That didn't go through.
Yeah.
Because them niggas
Yeah.
didn't want to be getting paid monthly or some shit. They wanted money. You know what I'm saying? To be part of the Floyd
Yeah.
camp. And I guess that deal ain't worked out. So niggas moved on. But this nigga feel like, yo, since we moved on, you've been blocking. You've been stopping us from progressing and shit. And I don't see any stopping from progressing because, nigga, your son fought.
Nah, I do see that though.
Where you see that at?
Because
How's Floyd stopping them from
Floyd
eating?
shouldn't have never released that training video, man. When there was a video in Floyd's camp.
So that's stopping and blocking this nigga from eating?
that was foul shit. That's some taboo shit in
Is
boxing.
that stopping and blocking this nigga from eating?
Yes, man, because
How?
all right, like I said, that's a taboo for one in boxing. If you are, if
And
you
is
have
it sure that Floyd leaked that?
if you have a fighter that came out of his camp, man, he the only one in charge of them cameras. I'm pretty sure,
He the one that got the footage, so
that's
How
what I'm
we don't-
saying.
I don't know. How we know this nigga the only one with that footage? How we know if he like that?
All right,
How we
but
know he ain't fired the
others say,
person that
but
released that?
he didn't never say anything like
Do
that.
he have
There is
to?
no, but at the end of the day, he
Do
should
he
have.
have
He
to?
had yes,
He don't have
because
to.
that's a taboo in boxing.
Why we not hearing about that now? Why that's not a big?
You see
why we not
when
hearing about it?
Caressa Shield got knocked the fuck out by her sparring partner.
I
You
haven't seen
understand what I'm saying? You see how they went the sparring partner that they discredited him behind that. You
they
understand?
basically exposed him. They exposed him with that.
Yeah, they discredited him behind that, bro. That shit was
Yeah, they
that was
exposed him.
foul. You know what I'm
What was
saying?
it? A videotape?
Yeah, it was a videotape that she was sparring with a man. You know what I'm saying? And he knocked her out.
Of
right?
course they gonna discredit that nigga, bro.
Yeah, but not only
That's
they
a
discredit
man
that,
trainer
but they
knocking out a
discredited that.
female.
They discredited it because he released that was something that's supposed to have been confidential between them. That's
And he
when
released that?
Yeah, he
Well,
did.
yeah, Scumball for releasing some shit
Because
showing
they had
him
some
knocking out a female.
because they had some beef and shit.
Of course,
You
that's
know
some
what I'm
whole
saying?
shit.
And he put that shit out.
But do we know that Floyd personally put that out? You said it came from his camp, which it could have came from his camp, but that don't mean he didn't
And
fire
it created
whoever
harm,
released
though.
it.
You see the harm that that
We can't
caused.
blame Floyd for that.
That caused a whole bit of ruckus. That for me. I think that's what really was the
If that
boiling
happened.
point between them. You know, we want to keep continue on.
Yeah, let's see. Let's know more because it ain't
around
over.
this motherfucker. I take care of my son, and you've been hating on me for a long time with that shit. You've been blocking like a motherfucker. You know you have. But listen, yeah.
Bill.
What you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh?
Bill.
What the
Bill.
fuck you mean? You won't even say. You won't even. You'll look. You. But I'm saying this. So everybody that I got something against, or every just like you said, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it to their face, and
Okay.
you know that's the kind of nigga I've been. Listen, you've been carrying that bullshit that you've been doing for nothing, nigga, and I'm not gonna kiss your ass, nigga. You know I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Period.
Hey,
And
Bill.
listen, for every nigga, Mac,
Bill, you had the
Mac,
floor.
listen, I'm saying, Mac,
Bill, when can I get the
Mac,
floor?
whether it be
Bill,
Mac,
when can I get the
S
floor?
Mac, no, okay, I'm gonna let you get the floor. Whether it be Mac, whether it be S Mac, whether it be all the bad niggas, whether it be my nigga from up the way from Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, nigga, a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you popping it, so nigga, when I pop it, what's the problem? Because other niggas don't pop it. You know what I'm saying? You pop it 1,000 times. Nigga, you was talking about that sparring shit. Nigga, you beat niggas up in sparring. I didn't watch you beat niggas up. And when my son got down on you, you dig what I'm saying? You act like you tell us,
Bill.
no, you tell us, no, you tell us. You told us that it was good.
Bill, if your son is undefeated in the gym, congratulations. Congratulations that you got an undefeated fighter in the gym. I'm not
That's not it.
I'm the under the
No, I got a
lightweight
nigga
fighter.
that don't lie. I got a nigga that don't lie,
So guess
nigga,
what?
100% of the time.
Can I
Nigga
ask you a
lying.
question? Bill,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's my record under the lights? What's my record under the lights?
I'm gonna tell you, but listen, what's your record in life, nigga? Yeah,
Let's down to
nigga.
it.
Yeah, what's my record?
What is
Nigga,
my
what's my
record?
record in life? Nigga, what's your record under the lights? Nigga,
See?
every 50
There you
years,
go
you
again.
always the same.
My record in life is undefeated.
Nigga, listen, huh? You said what? You said in life you
My record
undefeated.
in life is undefeated.
Nigga, come on, man. What are you talking about your record in life? Nigga, who you talking to? Who you talking? You trying to tell these people that you don't take no L's? Nigga, you take L's around this motherfucker. I done took L's. Nigga, my son took L. Nigga, we take L's. What the fuck you talking about? You keep running around this motherfucker acting like that you the only one like
When
your shit
somebody
don't
died,
shake,
when
nigga.
somebody died, when you lose a loved one, of course we take an L. You just took an L. And when you
Nigga.
lose, I'm not talking about in the ring. We're not talking about in the ring.
And I know I'm
Remember
not
this,
taking
Bill.
L's. I ain't never seen
Bill,
no ring. I ain't never seen no ring.
Bill, I've always
You
been
keep flexing
respectful
that
to you.
punk ass 50 and 0, nigga. I'm 50 and 0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets, nigga. Fuck your 50 and 0 with that boxing shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing.
That nigga
See?
like the mad drunk uncle. You heard?
We never kissed the
What do you say?
That nigga like the mad
He
drunk
trying,
uncle. You heard?
yo, he trying to take it to the streets, B.
That's what I'm saying,
but
man. He don't got no respect for him,
They
man.
don't respect Floyd. You heard?
You know what I'm saying? And
Nah,
that's
they
not
don't
good,
respect
man.
that. It ain't,
He
bro.
wanna
That's
take
what
it
I
to
was
the streets.
saying, bro. That's what I was saying.
He got shit on his chest, B. He
Yeah.
a little bitter, B.
Yeah,
B.
he
He
bitter.
man.
Real bitter, bro.
He's
Real bitter.
B.
Real bitter.
Yeah.
That's some jealousy and envy shit.
That's
right
what I
there,
was
B.
saying. It sound like some hating ass shit. Hating,
Yeah.
you gotta listen
That's
to the
some
rest of this
spoiled
shit.
milk shit. Some
Word.
straight spoiled milk shit right there, B.
He mad son lost. All that
Yeah,
other
he is
shit,
mad.
that you gonna bring all this shit that don't have nothing to do with nothing, bro. This man hit you up saying, yo, what's the problem? Now you beating around the bush and you gonna say, I think you a fuck ass nigga. So that's all hate. Ain't no real problem. That tape shit, the blocking, I don't know. He gotta explain that more. How is he blocking you? You understand what I'm saying? You said you think it's the tape situation.
I think that was something that was created.
Created more to
Yeah.
make it escalate.
Yeah,
It
escalated
coulda
a lot.
have, of course. And that's when niggas started putting pictures of Devin Haney in the fucking pool with Diddy and shit. Then they had pictures of Ryan
But
Garcia.
I think that was
with-
Ryan Garcia, though.
That was his camp that did
Yeah.
that. But he also, Devin Haney had shit too, right? It was like a back and forth, like the political campaigns be when this
Haney was
candidate's
just
running against the
talking,
next
man. He
candidate.
just was,
They go
like I
after each
said,
other.
man.
That's how they promote this shit. They go after each other. That videotape shit, bro. In politics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they make videos and shit of the candidate they're going against? And they had this nigga, oh, they said they're gonna do this, but they lost this and did this. They've been locked up 100 times. You know what I'm saying? It's the same, and it be videos. It's the
It's like them
same
people
shit.
that doing the video. Yeah, they just always show the negative shit. They don't show the
Yeah,
positive shit, man. 'Cause
this
they
is
tryna-
this
they-
is this is they strategic tactic moves that they do, bro.
That's their strategy. That's their strategy.
And just
I
because you
just
say it's
believe-
boxing, it's supposed to, nah, you ain't supposed to do that. You ain't
I
supposed to put out
believe
no
that-
sparring video.
Nah,
You
man.
shouldn't be doing all these antics.
That's
and shit.
not. That's something. When you watching sparring, boxers sparring, man, you don't see that. You normally don't see that
But
because
it's a different time we live in.
because that
Shit
is something
changes.
you getting. You know, you
We
working.
haven't
That's
seen
like.
niggas diss niggas with AI, but now we have.
Well, I told you how I felt about the AI.
Yeah, but
man.
this is my reason for saying that shit changes. It's a new time we living in. You think that boxing shit and the marketing plan is gonna always be how it was before? No, these niggas gonna show sparring videos now. They gonna show a video of you getting locked up while the police footage of you drinking and shit being pulled over for DUI. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is the shit. They gonna show the nigga getting locked up for misuse, you know what I'm saying? Treating females wrong. I don't want to say the word and shit. Like what happened with Tyson and shit. And he had to go fight Buster Douglas and he lost that fight because he was going through a whole bunch of shit during that case. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna show that shit. And guess what? You still gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? These are tactics
All it
that
is-
always been used, Shaw.
It's tactics to try to break you down, like so you won't be focused. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
That's
bro.
all that shit is.
But
B.
guess what? You gotta be the bigger man and stay strong and focused.
Yeah, you gotta turn your
That's right.
fucking social
'Cause
media
you
off.
on the line.
Everything
That's
off.
your life.
Right.
Everything. Because now we living in the times of social media. In Tyson time, it was just the news, the idiot box. We had to get this
That's
information.
just life, man. People gonna throw obstacles. You just gotta know how I'm gonna go down it. I'm gonna go under it. You know, you gotta move around that. You gotta stay focused on the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just to throw you off. And if you ain't in that mindset, of course you're gonna lose because you think
Absolutely.
about that shit.
You thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
thinking about that shit. That's why when you said you gotta turn that shit off. When you in straight boxing mode, no social media. Nigga, you
Yeah.
treat it like you training, nigga.
Yo,
No smoking, no
That's the next
drinking,
thing I was
waking
gonna
up
say.
5
That's the next thing I
o'clock
was gonna
running.
say.
Okay, what
That
did you
was the
say,
next thing I was
cuz?
gonna say. When people, you know what I'm saying? When people do all that, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay focused, man, because they're gonna try to throw you out your game, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like in the NBA. People talk shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Just to get you off your game. If you mad, you ain't gonna play as that because you're not
Exactly.
focused. You know
When
what
you
I'm
at
saying?
the foul line, air ball, air
Yeah, they trying to
ball.
throw you off.
They let that
It's a
shit ride.
distraction.
They ain't worrying about that.
They want to distract you, man.
They wanna
It's
distract you.
It's a distraction tactics. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. That's a fact. Well, play it.
Finish playing it?
Yeah, oh yeah, nigga, ain't
Oh,
done.
hold on a second. Let me go
We
back to
ain't
that.
done. We going through this whole topic. We ain't done.
Hold on a
Going through
second.
this whole topic.
You ready?
Bill, I never
always,
seen no
Bill, I've always, you know, Bill, I've always been
You flexing that
respectful.
punk ass 50 and 0, nigga. I'm 50 and 0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets, nigga. Fuck your 50 and 0 with that boxing shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing.
Bill,
Yeah, that nigga crazy, right?
Bill, we ain't got
He
people.
funny, bro. He
Bill,
funny.
I ain't got no you crazy. You know
I
why?
just pissed a little bit longer than you, nigga. What you talking about? We started pissing. You
Bill.
started pissing. I started pissing, nigga. What are you talking about?
Bill. At the end of the day,
Nigga said, you
listen,
start pissing off,
I'm
start
going to
pissing.
find out
Nigga.
what is your problem with me.
Yo, his
I don't have
son
no
look
problem
just
with you.
like him, right? Word.
I'm for the streets, nigga. Do something for the streets.
See what
nigga,
this
and then
nigga
I'll be
say?
Cool. I'm cool. I'll stop saying something, nigga. If it was some hellified street niggas that was up around you that say, nigga, he got us, then nigga, I'll be, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I talk shit, but I don't mean nothing. I'm just doing some comedy shit, my nigga.
So
I don't get like you.
See what I'm
What I
saying?
tell you to Mean Gene Green,
You
all
know what I'm
right?
saying?
That's what he doing, bro.
But look, but guess what? He tearing down another nigga to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think that shit's right?
Nah,
No.
not at all.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Man. It's some mean Gene Green
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
bro.
They ain't got
Hell
the straight comical motherfucker. Sound like your uncle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro.
Word. Well, that nigga that be drunk and shit, talking
That's what
shit
I'm saying, bro.
at the motherfucking barbecue.
Word.
Well, always know every fucking thing.
Everything. Motherfucker, goddamn, what you talking about,
Or
motherfucker?
like in the barbershop.
Yo,
Or like a
that ass.
barbershop episode.
That ass. Like straight Cedric the Entertainer ass nigga. You heard?
I'll stop saying something, nigga. If it was some hellified street niggas that was up around you that say, nigga, he got us, then nigga, I'll be, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I talk shit, but I don't mean nothing. I'm just doing some comedy shit, my nigga.
So Bill,
I don't
ask you a
like you. It's
question.
just comedy shit, my nigga.
Bill, is me and your ultimate goal is to help our kids go to the next level, or is our ultimate goal?
See, Floyd,
is
keep
for
it
us to
very
go against each other?
professional.
You tell me.
Very
I don't
professional.
know. I mean, are you helping your kids? I don't know. You know what? You can see
See
my
what
work.
this nigga, see how he
You
come
can see
at the
my work. You
nigga?
see what I do. You dig? You come up in there with that
He ain't
slow
got nothing
drag
to
talking
say.
about
Nothing
that
to
50,
say.
you know, under the lights. Nigga, fuck
He
the
want
lights,
lip
nigga, on that
wrestle.
50,
He want lip
you know
wrestle.
that shit don't mean nothing in the street. If you ain't really pushing that line and your kids all right in these streets, nigga, you a whole ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, if you ain't out, if your kids ain't walking around and they mobbing in these motherfucking streets,
See this
nigga, and
nigga?
they all right, nigga.
This nigga
Nigga,
talking
your
foolishness.
matter, nigga.
Bill, it's not about the streets, Bill.
I said,
Bill, it's not about the streets.
W, Floyd,
no,
That's
I
why
W.
you got out the streets, Bill. That's why you got
W.
out the streets. I learned from my
W.
dad not to even be in the streets.
W.
But listen,
W.
I ain't coming up in no suburbs, Bill.
Listen,
W.
You always know that.
I'm still in the street. Listen, I'm still in the
W,
street.
Floyd.
I see your
I'm
kids.
not.
Wait a minute. If I see
Guess
your
what?
kids,
That
if
ain't
I
nothing
see
to
your kids,
glorify.
wait a minute.
W.
That
Wait a minute, nigga. If I
ain't
see
nothing to
your kids
glorify.
in the street,
W.
what you mean?
That ain't
Nothing
nothing to
glorified,
glorify.
nigga. I'm just seeing your kids in the streets, nigga, and told somebody, nigga, back the fuck up, leave your kids alone, nigga, because I'm a thoroughbred street nigga, and you know your kids be in the streets, nigga.
They can
Yeah,
do
but
whatever
they
they want.
squares.
That's
But they
them.
squares. You said they do whatever they want to do.
Nigga
You
talking about the
clown ass
nigga
What you
kids
mean
and
your kids
shit.
can do it, and you got $150 million?
I didn't say. Listen, I didn't
You
say
just
that.
said,
I said when
you
kids.
just said that they can do whatever
Let
they
me tell you
want to do.
something. When kids get to a certain age, they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway.
You buy
So
them
what are you
bitches
talking about?
everything,
Facts, nigga.
You buy them bitches everything.
You act,
How
they
can't
act
buy
like
your
his
kids
kids little
everything to
fucking
stay in pocket,
kids.
nigga? Lame ass, nigga.
Why are you worried about
Fuck
what
They
you
ain't
talking
bringing
about,
up the
nigga?
nigga
Nigga,
money.
why you
Pause
watching
that,
my
pause
shit?
that, pause
Nigga,
that,
I'm
pause that,
listening,
pause that.
nigga.
Come on, bro. This nigga's Floyd is hitting this nigga with nothing but gems. Like, bro, when your
That's
kids
a
get a
fact.
certain age, they're gonna do what the fuck they
Yeah.
wanna do. No matter how much bread you got, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No matter how much bread you got, and if they don't listen, you gotta disconnect yourself from them. If they not moving
Yeah.
accordingly, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Why the fuck is you
They
popping
gonna learn.
about
They gonna learn their own lesson.
Exactly,
They gonna learn their own
nigga.
lesson.
Just because I got $150 million, that means my kids shouldn't be out on the streets doing what the fuck. Yeah, they shouldn't, but they at an age where they could do what the fuck they want to do. I tell them what to do. They don't listen. I disconnect myself. They move how they want to move. Now you
See?
worrying about me buying bitches pocketbooks and saying just because I'm buying bitches pocketbooks, I should be having my kids in order. Nigga, they old enough to do what the fuck they want to do. They not listening to the way I tell them to move. I disconnect myself. They my kids. I love them. I always got them. But they not moving accordingly. I'm disconnect them. They want to stay in the streets. That's their business. How the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga's a fool, man. This is what I'm saying. This nigga sound like a straight hater. You want to play some more of that?
You want to keep going?
Yeah, yeah. It's almost over.
Said
We gotta get the viewers this shit.
When kids get to a certain age, they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do
Nigga,
anyway.
you buy
So
them
what are you talking
bitches
about?
everything, nigga. You buy them bitches everything. How you can't buy your kids everything to stay in pocket,
Let me ask
nigga?
you a
Lame
question.
ass, nigga.
Why
Buy
you
your
worried about
kids
what you talking about?
everything to
Nigga,
stay in pocket. Pause that one more time,
Nigga,
please.
nigga.
Yo, buy your kids everything to stay in pocket. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, he's just throwing shit at him right
This
now.
nigga just talking. He just chatterbox right now. What do that mean? How the fuck you can buy these bitches pocketbooks, but you can't buy your kids everything to stay in pocket? What the fuck does that
His
mean?
kids have everything already.
This is what I'm saying. Like, what does that
What his kids
mean?
don't have. What the fuck they don't have.
How the fuck do you buy
I
your kids
mean-
everything to stay in pocket? What does that
They
look
got
like?
every fucking
You
thing.
feel me? What that look like, bro?
Fuck.
You
That's
feel
some
me?
spoil you shit right there, B.
They
Yeah.
got every fucking thing.
Facts.
Yo, Maytay, they got everything already.
Nigga,
That's right.
you
That's right.
a nigga that
They
buy your
got
kids everything.
cars. They ain't
You
got
feel what I'm
one car.
saying?
I do. I buy
They
my
got a
kids
couple
everything
of
I can buy
cars.
them. You know what I'm saying?
And they ain't even work.
That's
Kids
a
don't even
fact.
got a job.
Facts.
And they got every fucking thing.
Everything, right?
Fuck is he talking? Bill is bugging right there.
iPhone, cars, fucking clothes,
They got everything.
designer shit. Cause clothes, you don't have to buy designer. But these motherfucking kids got designer.
He even was gonna pay his daughter baby father to stay away from her and his son.
Yeah.
He was gonna pay NBA YoungBoy.
Cause he know NBA
Yeah.
YoungBoy is not for
Yeah, he be beating her up and shit. So he
word.
was gonna pay him.
So they
to
not
stay
together
out
no
her
more?
life. No, they not.
Or he married to somebody
Yeah.
else?
And he in
was
jail
gonna
now,
pay
so.
him.
Yeah. Or we
So-
gonna talk about
He
that?
was gonna pay him a lump sum of money to stay out of her life and his son life.
And he said, nah, fuck you,
Yeah.
nigga, and all that. That's when him and, you know, that little demon.
So, I mean, Bill is totally off the mark right now with his argument, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? These kids got every fucking thing.
Everything.
And they don't even have a job. I don't even think they even filled a job application out before in their life,
Y'all
man.
don't work.
You understand what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers ain't never fill out no goddamn job application, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Come on. That's real. Let's
That's a
keep it
fact.
100,
That's a fact.
man. That nigga don't know what
Unless
he
it was
talking
for
about.
him. Unless
Come
it was
on,
for
man.
him.
Working for him.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Unless
they
it
ain't
was
gotta
for
fill out
him.
no application for work for their daddy.
Nah, but you would still
Put them
put that,
on,
install that in
so
them.
they can have that.
You would still
Come
install
on,
that in them.
man.
Getting a check
Nigga,
like
my
everybody else and shit
exactly.
like that.
So it's
Come
like,
on,
yo,
man.
you on payroll. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
You
man, but
gotta
still,
install
man.
that morals
on,
in them
man.
and let them know, you know, what's what.
It's real. Let's keep it 100,
Yeah.
man.
What's up?
We
Want to
running
keep it going?
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah. We gotta play it all the way.
Nigga, you already know it. 17 years, nigga. Cool. Pocket, I don't give a fuck.
Bill,
Pocket.
you shouldn't be worried about. You shouldn't be worried about what another man doing for a woman.
What you said?
Facts.
No, you're for a woman.
You said,
Nigga, you know I ain't been around this motherfucker deep. I ain't never been knocked. Nigga, you ain't been in my business. What you talking?
You
Your
hear
money
this
ain't spent
nigga?
with me, nigga. Fuck you mean?
I think you bringing up my name always.
No, what I'm saying is I'm talking about with the bitch. You ain't never got mine. You know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? We've been in this business. Pocket watch. I ain't never had the pocket watch. Nigga, with you. Because the bitch ain't never came in and told me you was doing that, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Huh?
Pause that.
Bill,
I ain't been.
Yo, he's saying he not pocket
Yeah.
watching because ain't no bitch never come to him and tell him anything about his business, what he doing. Nigga, that's not only way you consider
Right.
pocket watching, nigga. You can be pocket watching just by watching this nigga on TV.
That's
Yo,
a
Floyd
deflect,
just
man.
got 100 million. Oh, he in Dubai. He getting this. That's how you checking this nigga fucking with network.
Just by
You
knowing
going
that
online checking the nigga network.
Yeah,
You
he
pocket
did. He
watching.
just said he worth 150 million.
Million. How the fuck you know how much I work? You pocket watching, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You know
He
pocket
just
watching
said
if
he
you
worth
know that
150
he
million.
buy bitches bags, 'cause who
I buy
knows
bitches
they buy
bags.
bitches
Wow,
bags?
I didn't
bitch
know
I
that.
didn't know that either.
Exactly. I didn't know that shit. I just know Floyd got bread when he go to them strip
Right.
clubs. Them
Yeah.
bitches is loving it.
Right.
They loving it that night. Niggas making it rain 500K in that
You
bitch.
know, I think Bill is good for boxing.
Bill get
because-
his ass knocked out. Oh, for commentating?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he good for boxing because right now he creating this outside hype. You know,
Yeah, that's what it's good for. But he
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
up.
With the wrong people,
Yeah, you know what I mean? He looking bad.
He making
looking
himself look
Yeah,
bad,
that's what I'm
but
saying. He looking bad.
for people gonna learn from his mistakes, man.
Absolutely.
And then
Absolutely.
you need this to amplify boxing. You know what I'm saying? It sell tickets and it creates interest.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But we need the boxers to do that. The niggas that's
no,
actually
not
boxing.
the boxers. They get their managers out here. They get managers. They coaches and shit. You know, they
But
can
what's
talk
more
shit.
impactful? The boxers going back and forth at it, or the managers going back and forth at it?
I think, man, what's more impactful
It's
is
the
not to
boxers,
see the
brother.
boxers going out back and forth outside of the ring. It's more impactful to see them going in the ring, and it's more impactful seeing them training.
Nah, man, come on, man.
for what they
Listen, we're not
doing.
gonna beat around the bush.
It's not
You're
impactful
your
to see a
name
box
is not
fight
Bill
looking
Haney.
stupid.
Your name is Sharific.
Listen
Your
to me.
name's not Bill Haney.
I've never
We're
tried
not
to
gonna
act
beat
like I
around the- We're
was.
not gonna beat around the bush. I ask you, what's more impactful, right? What's more impactful? right? The boxers actually going back and forth,
Bill Haney,
right? Or the managers going back and forth. What's more impactful? What you think the fans
I think it's
will-
more impactful for the managers to go back and forth
Really?
rather
I
than the
think
boxers.
Really?
Nah, because
The managers is not fighting.
yeah,
boxers
but
are
the
the
boxers is, and with the boxers going out doing that devalues them.
Come on, bro.
Take his son as an example.
That devalues them, man.
Everybody
The
thought
boxers,
his son was
even
gonna
his
win 'cause he
father.
talk shit, right?
Yeah.
He was talking shit.
But he's not the one fighting.
Yeah, his son was the one talking
His son
all the
wasn't
shit.
talking no shit like that, bro.
Nah, his son really, but
And
his
he got
son
his ass
was
beat.
his son was
Ryan
kind
was
of
talking
aggressive
all
too.
this shit.
You seen him at the
But this
at the
would
weigh-in.
build the hype for this fucking fight was Ryan Garcia talking all of fucking Bohemian Road, the shit. You know what I'm saying? Illuminati, dancing funny dances on Kanye West song with his daughter, saying mad crazy shit. That's what all built the hype for this shit. It wasn't really this nigga Bill Haney, bro.
He took, trust me, his mouth was out there too.
It was, but it wasn't big enough as Ryan Garcia.
Yes, it was,
No, it
man.
wasn't.
At that time, Bill Haney's
Nigga,
mouth
his
was
mouth
just as big as Ryan Garcia's mouth, bro.
Listen, his mouth was big, and it got his son It had his son looking stupid. That's why niggas ain't like his son, because of his mouth.
Nah, I mean the things that he was saying, I think
Made his son look
bad. But at the end of the day, it don't really reflect on his son's skills.
No, we seen what happened.
You
So
see,
it don't.
and just like
It don't.
you know what Ryan Garcia was doing, reflected on his skills, on how people
Looked at him
and wanted to endorse him and wanted to.
and
people-
guess what?
people
he made
that-
niggas
that
look
fuck-
stupid.
But you gotta
Niggas
understand
that
that.
all thought he was
Lou,
crazy, he made them look stupid.
Lou, that don't work.
It worked for him.
It didn't. He had to tame himself to a degree.
When he got in that ring, all
No,
the best was off. It was
I'm talking
time to go
about
in there and do what you came to do.
far as him doing the
Devin Haney felt
publicity
that
stunts.
power.
He had to tame. He had to
felt
tame.
that
Remember they took his
power in
phone.
the
They
first
took
round.
his phone.
You heard?
He was going so hard on that shit. They took his phone, man.
They didn't take his phone. It was part of his plan, bro. He planned that shit. He planned
Well,
that shit.
Well, let's think
Ain't
about
nobody
that,
take nothing
Lou.
from him. He planned that shit.
Lou, all of that.
You think niggas gonna take his phone so he gonna go on other people's phones and go live? Come on, bro.
That's what he did.
Cause he planned it like that. I'm gonna act like my phone got taken away. Let me go on your phone. Give me your phone. Yo, they took my phone. Yo. You understand what I'm saying? I seen this man gift somebody a $50,000 Rolex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rolex on TikTok. Because he was banned on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Who, Ryan Garcia?
Yes.
Why they ban him on Instagram?
Because of the talk and all that stuff, you know, but he got his account back now.
Because of the Illuminati talk?
Yeah, and all that other shit. Or he say he was banned,
But
but he
I'ma
probably
tell you something.
wasn't.
I'm gonna tell you something. Ryan was playing the role in that, like acting like everybody thought he was crazy and all that. That motherfucker ain't crazy.
Nah, he ain't crazy.
No, I agree with
He
that.
ain't crazy.
You see him in front of Trump doing a zoo, 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 boxing in front of Trump.
Yeah, you're a Trump supporter,
Yeah,
man.
Trump supporter, man. Trump 2024.
Nah,
So
I
who you
ain't.
going with? Kennedy Jr.?
Come on, man. Why you teasing me, man?
Oh, that's who you rolling with?
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
we gonna talk about that. Let's play some more of that because I want to ask you why.
Cause this is I really want to go on to the next one, but
All right, hold on. We gotta finish it out, son. We gotta finish it out. This shit funny.
Wait a minute. I said you can buy a lot of fly shit. You can buy your kids freedom to do whatever the fuck they want to do
No,
and
you
walk around
can't.
this
No, you
motherfucker.
can't. No, you can't, Bill.
Oh, it's cloud. We get internet.
Because they came
Bill,
from a
Bill,
boss.
Bill, I want to tell you something, Bill. When kids get
Yes,
to a
sir.
certain age, Bill, when kids get to a certain
Yeah.
age, they gonna do it when they gonna do what the fuck they want to do. And when kids don't want to listen, that's when you disconnect yourself from them. Period.
Well,
I don't care what.
guess what, PB? When you got real niggas that's in these streets,
PB.
that's real men, and I see that they're your kids, and I tell them, and I tell the streets, hey man, listen, that's not good. They don't need to. Do you know whose baby that is? That's a Mayweather kid. That's what I say. But
Bill,
you don't know.
my thing is this.
But they don't say that shit. Huh? Hello?
Yeah.
You don't even say thank you for that, my nigga.
Bill.
He don't gotta say
Let me
thank
tell
you,
you something.
nigga.
You don't even
Bill,
say
look.
thank you for that though. You Floyd, I'm saying you don't even just say thank you for that though. That's because you're a
Bill,
rotten ass nigga, my nigga. You always talking about some money and shit. That's what I'm saying is you can't fuck
I'm
with
not
me.
talking, Bill. We not
Period.
even
Listen,
out
that's
here
why.
talking about no money, Bill. Bill, we not even here talking about no money. This ain't even about no money. This
You
about
brought the
me
money
talking
up.
about
No, you brought the
who
money up
did?
talking about the nigga could
You
buy
did.
for bitches.
Money up. You talking about what you can do for bitches. You brought the money up.
No, I
didn't.
said what we can do for our kids.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
said what we
Bill.
can
Bill,
do
and
for our
I
kids, my
Bill,
nigga.
I said the same thing.
When
Bill.
I
Once
ride the Rolls
again,
Royce before my son? When I ride the Rolls Royce before my
Now
son?
he's still talking
Bill,
Bill,
I want to let
material
you know
shit.
something.
nigga, knock it off, man.
Material shit.
Listen.
I'm not gonna keep rapping.
Yo,
You
I ain't
know,
gonna
me and you gonna be
front.
doing all this, motherfucker.
Bill is a motherfucking fast talking motherfucker.
Worse.
You got to fight to get a word or two in
That's
with
a
that
fact.
motherfucker. And he's gonna
It's like,
try to
yo, he don't,
manipulate.
he
You
don't,
see the
yo, he don't even make
manipulation.
a
Manipulation in the
rap.
whole
He don't
He
even
gonna
convo.
read,
say,
man. He
you
don't
brought the
read.
money shit up. And he brought the money conversation up. You see that bullshit? That was some straight bullshit
That's a
right there.
fact.
I'm
That's a
looking at this
fact.
nigga
That's
like
a
he the
fact.
one that started all the money shit. Mayweather wasn't even talking about no money. You can't, yo, that's some bullshit. That's the
Yo,
shit that shit like that.
I don't like that shit,
I
yo.
hate that kind of shit with people,
Cause
man.
like
They
I can't
think
even
that you
talk to you
stupid.
now, bro. It's like I can't even talk
Word,
to
they
you.
think you stupid and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, how you gonna talk to that man like that? You just
Word.
really disrespectful talking to a living legend, man.
Living legend, bro.
And this is what I'm saying, man. We can't do this, man.
Son,
That's
that's
black
crazy.
people. We gotta stop doing this, man.
Word. Word. It looks bad. And we laughing and shit because Bill's like, Uncle Ruckus and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we laughing, but this shit is sad,
It's a
bro.
living legend right now.
Word.
We gotta what? Give him his flowers and all, thank him when he gone, and that's when we gotta start saying
Now
that he
this nigga-
deserves his respect.
Now this
Come
nigga
on, man.
discrediting his character and shit, calling him a fuck ass nigga and all that. And look, Tank doing the same shit, talking about yo, you all them people in Dubai, you pussy and all that. Like, damn, bro. It's like Floyd going through a 20v1 too. Like
I think
Drake.
everybody want what he has, man.
That top
And
spot,
Yeah.
that money.
you know what I'm saying? And you know, Floyd's still a young man. He's
Yeah.
still
He'll still
typically
whoop a nigga ass.
45 or something like that.
Oh, my phone died. I was gonna tell you.
I'm not sure
Let me cut it
exactly
back
how
on.
old
Yeah,
is
charger.
old is Floyd, but I'm pretty sure
Floyd
he's
like
young.
44 or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
How-
man. He's still living a
You
life.
got your other phone with you? Type in and see
It's
how old
ridiculous,
Floyd is.
man.
See how old Floyd is?
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Floyd-
ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Like, this man is not allowed to get his flowers now. This man is not allowed.
He's 47 years old, B.
47.
Yeah, he's not allowed to have his
He'll
flowers.
still knock niggas out.
He's not allowed to have
Nigga, I
no
know
kind
you
of
knocking
respect.
niggas out, so Floyd knocking niggas
I
out.
already know.
It's like,
You know what I'm saying?
what do you
Real.
got to do to gain
Real talk.
respect from people, man?
Yeah, that's a fact. He got to knock niggas out. You heard Tyson.
He's 50 and old.
Yeah.
Everybody got to play until they get punched in their mouth.
I mean,
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
he has the greatest record of all time.
50 and no.
Right. With
50
no
and
losses.
So Mike Tyson, 57 years old. You know what I'm saying?
57.
And Mike Tyson
still,
got losses on record,
Yeah.
and we still admire him.
He the greatest. One of the greatest.
You understand what I'm saying? But
Ali got losses, right?
you see,
Yeah, Ali got losses.
with Floyd Mayweather, you
He's
know,
on different types,
all
though.
the riches that he acquired,
Different weight classes.
all that wealth that he acquired, man, created all this animosity, man. Because he's a young man, a young black man,
Wealthy.
wealthy. You understand what I'm saying?
Not married. He's
You know,
married? No.
nah, and
Not
he
married.
you know, he got, and this is, Bill is just an example of the hate and envy that black people go through, man.
Word, and
Black
have
people
against
that
each
make
other.
it that make it out. This is just a crab in the barrel mentality, brother.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
agree,
saying?
bro. I agree.
You know,
Definitely a crab in a barrel mentality.
you know.
Play some more of that. Word.
I'm not gonna keep rapping with you, Pete. You know what time it is with me, man, and I'm gonna keep
What
pushing
time
this
is it with
family
you?
line, man.
What
Welcome to
what
the
time?
welcome to the family.
Tell me.
It's the Hanky business, and listen, it's gonna keep on continuing.
You need some
Who's
help?
hating?
Yeah, he hated.
You need some help with your
Have I
son?
ever needed your help for anything?
You need some
Have I
help with
ever
your
asked you
son?
for some help?
You need some help?
Have
Have a
I ever?
motherfucking knife? You need some help to usher the motherfucking knife? You need
Oh,
some help with your son?
listen,
Oh
listen, your
shit.
son need help tonight, nigga, not
You
today.
need some help
Your
with
son
your
needs help tonight, you fool-ass earth man. Your
You need
son
some
needs help tonight. Your daughter needs help tonight, you
Need some
fool-ass
help?
earth man.
No,
You
Tonight,
need some help?
capping, everybody needs, listen, my son needs me today, tomorrow, and every
And
day.
guess what?
So does yours.
If he need me, I'm gonna be there for him. If he need me, I'm gonna be there for
Oh,
him.
no, nigga, you was just popping slick. And I pop back at you, crazy fool.
Yeah, if he
We
need me,
don't need
guess
you
what?
for dog
Guess
shit.
what?
We don't need
I
you
never,
for
and then guess what?
shit.
Anytime I ever talked to Devin and helped him, Devin, guess what? It's all total love. Period.
It don't sound like that.
He don't like
It was. It was off love.
Yeah, he don't like, man. He
Period.
don't like the
It don't
nigga.
And
sound
you
like
know
that.
that. And you know that. You know that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I
Now
don't
call.
think so, people.
Now you got my
Tell the
number.
nigga
Call me
Floyd to
direct
buy
so
him
we can talk on the phone.
what you call that, Maybach or
No,
something.
Call me.
no.
Nigga hung up on him.
That's it. That's going on. Yo, that nigga said, call me.
Hey, man, y'all have a good night,
Yeah.
man.
You see how this is,
Hold
man?
on. Hold
See
on.
this
Let
nigga,
me
bro?
see.
This nigga's a fool.
Nah, man.
He's
That's
a fool.
crazy, brother.
Crab in the barrel ass nigga. Nigga
That's
said,
not
you got
good,
my
man.
number direct. You know what I'm saying? You could call me. We ain't gotta do this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? So Floyd let you know this ain't no shit that I'm a part of, no marketing shit he got. Nigga, call me direct if you got a problem. We can deal this shit out. I'm willing to deal it out.
Yeah, Floyd said we ain't gonna be sponsoring this shit. You know what
Nah.
I'm saying?
That's why he went live on somebody else's page instead of his Floyd Mayweather page on Instagram. Cause the nigga was like, yo, who page is this? He was like, that's one of my boys' page. I do other business on that page. So what's up, though? I'm here, man. What's up?
Yeah, he wanted him to go on from his page.
Yeah, he wanted him to go on from his page because he looking to get motherfucking attention. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
He want to
It's just
discredit this nigga
to
on his
discredit
platform.
somebody else. You
He
know,
wanted his people to see him talking to Floyd reckless.
and that's just crazy, man.
If Floyd kept his composure, Floyd was talking like a king supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just crazy, man. I mean, Bill Haney, man, shame on you, brother.
Shame on you, man. Shame on you. That's fucked up. That's why he not even his son trainer no more. He got fired. They fired him, man. This nigga wanted to be a comedian. They said, all right, you want to go do stand up? Go do it. We ain't got time for that right now, man. We trying to get this rematch.
Oh, you go get a check for that. You go get a check for that. He'll be on payroll for that. You know
They
what
want
I'm saying?
they want that rematch though. That's what they really want. But Garcia is like, yo, I want to move on. I don't even care about that belt. See, they tight about the 3. They tight about the 3 pounds, but bro, 3 pounds? You don't see 3 pounds. And then on the day of the fight, they're not doing an official weigh-in. These niggas could come in 6 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
I see it like this.
Real talk.
I don't know. I don't know how you can put on weight in overnight.
Water weight. But you'll piss it out.
The thing is, with excessive weight, it's going to slow you down.
Did the 3 pounds slow this nigga down?
But that wasn't excessive weight. That was the way he came in as.
But these niggas is complaining as the 3 pounds. Now they're complaining about the 3 pounds.
Well, didn't he get a 1.5 million for that?
Exactly, $500,000 each pound.
So even in a loss, he still won.
He still won money, but not that fight.
Shit.
Not that fight.
You
He
still
money.
won. Didn't he win a prize for the fight too for losing?
I don't know.
There's a consolation prize for losing. Get your ass. You don't go home with nothing.
But who won the big money?
You know who got the big money. But
Niggas
I'm
wanted that
saying,
big money. That big money would have got him a big look.
because
Now Shakur
that's
Stevenson
in
want to
that's
get in
what
there. Ooh.
that's in the 7 figures.
What you
Mm.
Yeah. That's 7 figures.
Yeah.
How you feel about Shakur Stevenson though?
Oh, he's the man. He has a good record like that too. He's undefeated.
Who you want to see him go up against?
Well, it's going to be obvious him and Tank coming against each other.
That's gonna be
You know,
that's
it's
gonna be
obvious that
something. But I want to see Garcia and Tank
You know,
again because, well, actually, because I remember Tank beat Garcia up, man. He hit him with that body blow. I mean, that body blow to the kidney.
who?
Yeah.
Tank, when he fought Garcia last time.
Oh yeah.
And Garcia just took a knee, bro. That was it. You know what I'm saying?
He buckled. He
buckled, bro.
Somebody started to throw him up. Boy.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
tore him up.
man.
I remember that.
Fold him up. Folded him up.
But I think with that 3 pounds on him, that'll do it.
It'll help, but
Cause see, that was last year, man. He was
I
way
don't think
slimmer,
3
bro.
pounds really
He was way
is
slimmer.
going to make
That
us a
That shit don't hold no weight, bro.
that's what
That
I'm
shit don't hold no
saying.
weight, man. That shit ain't nothing, man.
You know, it's all about skill set. You know what I'm saying? That's
And
the
your mindset, B.
you
You know
know
what I'm saying?
skill
Come on,
set,
man.
bro.
Well, Shakur
Mind over
Stevenson,
matter, B. That shit don't matter.
Shakur Stevenson won it. He won it. He won it with Tank. He won it with whoever.
Well, I think since Ryan now, you know, I don't know if they're gonna fight. They said they're gonna do a rematch, right?
Yeah.
So I guess Ryan is
Well,
locked
that's what
into
he
that
won.
rematch then.
They didn't say it's official. That's what he
So
won.
whoever comes out of the rematch, you know, might have to go against Shakur.
Well, that's that on the boxing tip.
And who I don't think
Still want it?
I don't
Alright,
think
good.
Garcia is gonna win against Shakur,
Get it?
brother.
Garcia
I don't
winning
think
Shakur?
either one is gonna win against Shakur.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't want to be a hater. I'm not a hater,
I
but
don't know. I want to
I
see.
just think Shakur is just he's just a adapter. He's an adaptive fighter.
Where you from?
I'm not sure. I forgot, but he's a good fighter, man. I watched his fights, man. He's a beast, man.
Right,
You know,
he undefeated, so he ain't
he's a
take no
beast.
L's. He ain't take no L's under the lights in the ring. So
And you got that Mexican dude too is coming up in that range too.
the young Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he's good
he a
too.
beast. I see how he fight. He be like this. He
He's
throw
good
that overhead hooks and them overhead jabs and shit. I was seeing him. I forgot his name though. The young Mike Tyson,
too. Yeah,
boy head dude.
yeah.
Yeah, he supposed to fight somebody I seen.
So
And
there's a lot of good fighters coming out,
Yeah,
man.
another fight coming up. What's the name fighting? Adrian Broner fighting somebody?
Yeah.
They said he fell off though.
I mean, he still.
He
made a lot of money, and he still.
It was a lot of hype around him at the time.
Yeah, because you know he was under Mayweather, then he left, and then after he left Mayweather, you know,
They became like enemies.
it's like, you know, his career took a down. It didn't go as good as he
He
planned.
started getting locked up and shit.
You know, I don't know if it was behind Mayweather. I can't say that for sure, but you know,
He just started getting into a lot of trouble and shit.
Broner's, you know, he's
Social media.
he's not as disciplined as Mayweather, I believe, and I believe
Yeah.
those kind of issues kind of pushed him away. You know what I'm saying? You know, Broner's, you know, he going to the clubs and shit. You know, he's some of Broner famous. you know.
Things to do is go to the club.
Broner, I don't know if he's still drinking and stuff like that. I think maybe he slowed down on like those type of things, but you know, Broner has a lot of discipline that I think, which if you compare him to Mayweather, that he doesn't have.
So Mayweather got more discipline than Broner.
Yes, for sure.
I could agree.
And I think, you know, under that type of discipline, you know, that shit is not easy. You know, that's not easy for someone.
That's why he left, you saying?
I think, you know, I think a lot of people leave Mayweather behind that because everyone, everyone can't be as disciplined as him. That's just that's something that became part of his life. That disciplinary life is something that he lived.
Since he was 14,
Yeah,
right?
so now you up of age and grown as an adult being introduced to this type of life of discipline is very hard to
Listen,
change
man,
your
he
life.
came in here with a plan.
You understand what I'm
Let me tell you
saying?
something. Mayweather came into this boxing shit with a plan, you heard?
I mean,
He was fighting. His dad's locked up for some drug shit. He said, when my dad come home, I'm going to have these big-ass houses and shit for this nigga, these cars. I'm going to make sure we up. And that's what he did, man.
The thing I like about Mayweather, where he was said, yo, he said, man, I want to be my own boss, B. I want to wake up when I want to wake up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
definitely doing that.
That type shit. He said, yo, when you wake up for somebody, when somebody tell you to wake up, you working for them, B. I want to work for myself. I want to wake up when I want to wake up. When I wake up, I want to do the shit I want to do. I ain't got to wake up and do it because I got to do it because for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So he's his own boss, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I fucks with Mayweather, man. Word up.
You want to go into the
The dog?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Next topic. This some crazy shit, man. In the Bronx, man, pit bull kills his
Electric
owner.
tracer steps. The heat is
Oh, a
on.
second. Hold on a second.
Crazy
Gotta
shit
pass
going
this
on,
shit.
man.
Mercy.
Pit bull kills his
What?
owner in the
The walls are
Bronx.
closing in.
A disturbing story out of the Bronx today. A 41-year-old man is dead after he was mauled to death by his pit bull in his apartment. When officers arrived at the scene, they were forced to shoot and kill the dog. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis just spoke with the victim's family. He's live in the Longwood session with much more on this very disturbing story. Marcus.
And Liz, the victim's family says they grew up animal lovers with cats, dogs, even snakes. And so when Kaheem Robinson had recently told his brother he had gotten a dog, it didn't seem anything out of the ordinary.
He definitely gonna be missed, man. Kai was special. Kai was he was special.
Concerned family members arrived at the building today searching for answers. 4 flights up is the apartment where Kaheem Robinson lived and suffered a grisly death. The 41-year-old was fatally mauled by a pit bull he'd recently acquired. Around 3 this morning, residents of 1210 Simpson Street heard screams and worse.
I heard the girl that was inside the apartment yelling that the dog was attacking him. And he was like fighting the dog off. And the dog, I guess, I don't know, that dog was like, it looked like he was tearing him up because it sounded like he was like biting and like you hear muffing and all that. And I was like, wow, so I called 911.
Police responded and saw the adult dog mauling the victim on the leg and neck. They opened fire, killing the animal. Robinson was pronounced dead at St. Barnabas Hospital.
It's gruesome, it's very gruesome, that it has to happen that way, but, unfortunately.
The affordable housing building opened just last year. Dogs must be registered with management. Robinson's relatives say they were happy Kaheem finally had a place of his own after years of struggles. Previously, he lived in a shelter, and 2 years ago lost
That's
his
one of them
18-year-old
lottery
daughter to
buildings.
cancer. This is a picture of them when she was a baby. The family says Robinson may have gotten the dog to help deal with his grief.
But we just found out about the dog ourselves, so we're not too sure. We're trying to find out who he actually got the dog from, but that's all we actually know about the dog. We actually
So the dog was
found out
pretty
ourselves.
much grown.
Well, the officers involved were treated for trauma. The shooting will be reviewed by the NYPD's Force Investigation Division as is standard practice. And we're live in...
Yo, that's fucked up. He got, man, he was in the shelter. He got into one of them lottery buildings. He got his apartment. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. He lost his daughter, you know what I mean, to cancer and shit. RP to both of them, man. That shit's sad. And then, he got him a dog, and the dog killed him. That dog.
Yeah, man. That dog didn't really love him or didn't know him.
Know him.
You know what I'm saying? Because the dog was already grown, man.
Yeah.
Usually when you raise them pits up, man, usually from puppies, they love their owners, man.
Facts.
Yeah. You can't basically teach an old dog new tricks, man. They was stuck in their ways once they old, you know what I'm saying?
And especially, I guess That dog wanted something. I don't know, man. I can't even explain that, man. That's just.
Yeah, I don't know what
It's
happened.
just it's
What could
dangerous to
trigger that.
get dogs like that at a certain after a certain age,
Yeah,
man.
you can't just be taking in stray dogs and shit.
You know.
You don't know what that dog been through. That dog could have been getting, you know what I'm saying, abused or whatever. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Or the dog was just unhappy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. The dog probably was left alone. It'd be a lot of shit, man, with them animals, especially when they being taken from one environment to the next.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He just recently got the
They
dog.
gotta adapt. They
Yeah,
gotta
so
adapt to the environment they in, and they probably wasn't used to. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And just
exactly.
felt out of pocket, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is sad, yo.
You know, so that's probably, man, that's something that people learn a lesson about animals, man. Make sure if you want to adopt an animal into your home, especially around your kids, you know, get a puppy. Start them off young, where they get to grow, and they grow around you. Even with cats, cats are the same way.
Yeah, them shits will scratch your ass
They'll
up.
scratch the shit out of you. They'll scratch your kids up.
Yeah, bite you too.
You know what I'm saying? So animals and stuff is best when you want to get animals and stuff. Start them young as kids, as kittens and as pups, and then let them grow around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
grow into you and shit.
Cause you gotta get to know them too. You know, you just can't get no grown ass dog and say,
Thinking you gonna teach that shit what you wanted to do. Nah, man.
Nah, it don't work like that.
I mean, there's some dogs that they got temperaments that is not aggressive like that. You know what I'm saying? So they will fit comfortable around you like that. But you gotta know the owner. You know, the owner gotta be on it. You know, gotta know the dog and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you know.
Listen, don't
And the
be
owner
getting
should be coming around.
Straight pit bulls, don't get them.
You know, because
if you see a pit bull outside, it's grown, it's walking around, don't try and rescue and bring that shit home with you and shit. You don't know that dog, man. The best thing you can do is try to get the dog some help. Call the right people to come get the dog.
But they be putting dogs to sleep, man. They kill dogs, man.
Some places don't.
I mean, especially a dog of age like that. That dog ain't got no life, man. It goes into one of them shelters.
And then people
dogs like that, people don't want, man. I'm trying to tell you.
There's plenty of people that take pit bulls from shelters.
Not at them ages, bro. You seen what been happening lately with them
if
dogs,
it's a grown
man?
ass dog, I don't think so. But if the dog's like 2-3 years old, probably.
You seen that? It's not the second. That's like another time in the Bronx. An owner had I think he had a house or something with a whole bunch of dogs in the backyard. And the dogs killed him. He was feeding the dogs and they killed him.
He must have been feeding their ass.
I don't know. Then the wife went out there.
Rest in peace.
She tried to find her husband and shit. She saw her husband dead. The dogs was trying to kill her.
Where'd he get the dogs from?
That's who knows. I don't know.
Because if
looked like he was breeding the dogs.
Something was happening.
He was breeding them, and they was pit bulls too.
Because they just not gonna come out of nowhere and just, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Something about them pit bulls, man. Them motherfuckers they turn on motherfuckers, I guess.
Shit, I got pits. Love them.
Well, I
love
don't know.
Love them, love them, love them. I love pit bulls.
Well, I don't know. That shit is deep.
Man, let's talk about these bum ass Lakers.
Oh, wait.
Oh, whoa.
Wait, before we go to the Lakers, what do you think about what's her name getting arrested on the DUI and shit?
On Gorilla?
Yeah, go Glorilla. Ain't she
Honestly,
from your part of town, right?
Nah, she not in Texas. She in Memphis.
Oh, Memphis?
Nah, she Memphis,
Yeah. She
she down with Young Gotti, you know.
Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
She how I feel she shouldn't be driving drunk, man. You're a celebrity. Supposed to have security driving with you. And she had the ratchet on her too in the glove compartment.
Yeah?
Yeah, she had the ratchet. They asked you got any weapons in the car. She said, yeah, I got a gun in the cars and glove compartment. And then the cop was like, no, don't reach for it. I'll get everything. And they asked her, do you want to take sobriety tests and all that? She refused, so they know when you refuse, they got to take you to the precinct and all that shit. You know what I mean? So she played the card right on that. It wasn't no altercation, but she played the card wrong by drinking and driving and being intoxicated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she could have had
Driving.
somebody drive her. She know a lot
Could
of
have had
people.
somebody drive
I'm
her.
quite sure she got friends. She could have said, "Yo, drive this car." She ain't got to get behind that wheel, bro.
Absolutely. And now, being a star that she is, she's riding by herself. Was she by herself in the car?
No.
Yeah, no.
She had people.
She had somebody with her because she said she had a brother with her because she said, "Can my brother take my jewelry?" And they said, "Yeah."
Was he drinking?
I don't know. He probably was.
He probably was drunk.
Yeah.
But if he going, how was he? I guess he was called the Uber, called somebody to pick them up,
Probably come get them.
come get him, because they wasn't letting him drive if he was drunk.
She gave him her jewelry though.
Okay, so he took the jewelry and the gun was legal, so they not, you know what I mean? But this the thing, I guess the brothers is the security, you know what I'm saying? But he's drunk too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What state was that?
Because if he wasn't drunk, I'm
Was
sure
they
he
in
was
Memphis
able to
when that
drive
happened?
unless he didn't have a license.
Lou, they was in Memphis?
Yeah, Memphis. Weed is
Okay.
legal in Memphis. It's like New York. Texas
But
is
no,
like
but
that
you
too.
can't
No,
still
South
can't
Carolina.
drive around with smoking
Nah.
weed though.
Nah,
It's not legal over here.
Nah, no.
Nah.
South Carolina, some spots is being decriminalized.
Well, they cracking down on
Yeah.
the driving with weed now. Be careful with that.
Yeah, because they call that DUI. Instead of DWI, that's for the alcohol, and DUI is for the weed.
So I don't know if they got a breathalyzer they can tell you smoking weed.
They can smell that shit.
They can smell that shit in the car.
Well,
You can smell fresh
Or
weed.
not, they'll
And
tell you to piss in the cup. Or not, they'll tell you to piss in the cup, B.
that shit stay in your system.
Nah,
30
but that's
days.
I don't know if they can make you piss in a cup
They not doing all that.
because you need to. They gotta go
see
to
you
a lab and
physically
all that shit.
smoking.
And I think there's legalities
They
behind
have to
that.
see you physically smoking.
Listen to me. They could test that, B, because I get tested for that. I got DOT, so they go right there in the cup. They know if you were smoking or not.
But that's different. That's because that's pertaining to your line of work, right?
Nah, that's pertaining to your urine, man.
No,
It's gonna
he's
stay in your
saying the
system
reason
regardless
why
if you smoking.
he
But
gotta.
they can't tell if you was smoking that day.
Yeah, that stays in your system.
But if it's
bro.
in your system, like when you smoke weed, that shit stay in your system. At least
Yeah,
for a
but
month,
they
30
don't.
days,
But
man.
they don't know if
Yeah.
you smoked that day or you smoked last week, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But it's testers, like they'll know how, you know what I'm saying?
They
like
can
if
see
you,
the,
like you said.
they can see a percentage.
Yeah.
Like if the percentage high, they can be like,
Yeah.
oh, this is like
Exactly.
probably
Right.
2 days ago or last week. If it's
Yeah,
real
yeah,
high, they can be like,
yeah.
yo, this is like from today to, you know what I mean, 24
yeah,
hours.
That nigga did blue and then took the test. You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
could
saying?
say it's shit like that, but that shit costs extra money, and most of these niggas ain't.
That's what
paying
I
that.
said. I believe they gotta be on site, you know, and they gotta have the blunt in the car.
But cops is not doing that. That's
You
a whole
know.
lot. That's like against people constitutional rights and shit, bro. That's not no job shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have the right to take your urine and shit
And
like
blood
that.
and all that shit.
You're gonna have. That's
It's
just
okay.
like.
They gotta physically see you smoking.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to do that.
They gotta physically see you smoking. But she held her composure. She did what she supposed to do. She didn't make it escalate any drama or nothing. She just held that shit down. You know what I'm saying? And got to deal with her consequences of the DWI, I guess. You know what I mean? And I would say next time make smarter decisions. Don't drive drunk.
Yeah, that's
and
a fact.
being a celebrity, I'm not saying have security all the time, but driving at them kind of hours and knowing that you're gonna be drinking, have security.
Yeah.
Have security, because if everybody's
You gotta
around,
be responsible,
yeah.
man. You gotta be responsible.
If everybody that's with you impaired, what good is that?
Yeah.
You don't have nobody sober
good.
around you to protect you from the sober people that's coming at you. You know what I mean?
Fact.
So yeah.
Yo, y'all heard? I didn't want to get up the subject, but yo, y'all heard about that Quavo and Chris Brown thing?
Yeah, Quavo and Chris Brown beef. Yeah, I heard that.
But they got a thing on the picture right now that Chris Brown bought all the tickets to Quavo concert and nobody showed up, bro.
I seen that shit.
Word?
He bought the whole first row.
The whole
first
stadium
row.
type shit, man. Like, yo, nobody showed up.
It was.
Empty. I don't know if that shit true.
I don't know, but
I seen that shit.
I heard 50 Cent did that shit to Ja Rule too.
Yeah, 50 did that to Ja
Yeah.
Rule. If that's true, then Chris taking the playbook out of 50 shit.
Yep.
Word up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I seen that shit. Niggas was showing the video. Chris Brown bought the whole first row. But how that nigga that recording the video know Chris Brown did that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas probably was there before the show even started and shit.
I mean,
And,
it don't
yo,
matter if nobody was sitting in the seat or not.
But,
They
yo,
got paid.
Right.
Yeah, he got paid. That's a fact. But the crazy thing is this, though, bro. These artists be so big, right, online and shit, selling millions of streams and shit. But when it comes to shows and shit, they shits be empty. It be empty.
Oh, man, you know that's because
Be
that
empty.
online shit is bullshit.
That's a fact.
That's been proven that even record companies now, it's been coming out to saying that record companies is even hyping up the numbers, bro.
Yeah, I know. I heard that too.
You know, so
a lot of people buying streams and shit too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everybody buy CDs.
They buying. They be having
want shit
top
free.
5 singles, and they buy streams just to get the top 100.
Yeah, just to
top
get the top one.
You know what I'm saying?
Top
They
10
be
and
buying,
shit.
keep the top one. They be buying that shit, bro.
Yeah, they buying streams, yo.
All right.
That's a
So
fact.
that shit is bugged the fuck out. The game is all messed up. Ever since it went digital,
Shit rigged, yo.
it's just fucked up now.
Shit rigged,
and it
yo.
only hurts the artist. You know?
Yeah, I used to go buy the tapes and support the artists. You know what I'm saying? I used to go buy the tapes, the CDs. Now people don't use CDs no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't, you know. People go and look for a car. They like, yo, I can hook my phone up to it. Do they got an aux button? They ain't trying to put no CD in there, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. See,
Because streaming now.
See, but
So-
streaming is good. Streaming good too, though. I like streaming. At the same time, it's like I like buying the art too. So I will buy my art. I will like say Jay-Z come out with some shit, right? I'ma stream that shit. And if he got the CD available too, I will buy that too to have it. You know what I mean? So it's like your real fans is gonna still buy your shit. You just gotta have it.
They're gonna support you.
Yeah, they're gonna support you. You just gotta have it available for them. If you have vinyl, if you had CD, if you had cassette tape, your real fans is gonna buy that shit still because they fuck with you. But there's also other ways to get heard now. You got streaming, so now you got a way to reach other people that's not a fan of yours because streaming is its own platform. You know what I'm saying?
And then record companies owning shares in streaming services.
Absolutely, because they're in cahoots with the artists.
You see how that's a
They own
breach
the
of
artists. They want to make money.
That's a breach of a contract in itself because now they're double dipping. They're being paid from the streaming company as a company, and they being paid through the contractual agreement through the artist.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So they double dipping on your shit. That's not right. It's not right.
I know.
For an independent artist that like me, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, it's better off to go
independent.
Yeah, it's better right
Because now
and the way the company is set up.
As an artist that signed, bro, you get that advancement, that money you making them niggas, you're not touching. You're getting money off of your shows and your merch probably and other ventures you got that they don't have any percentage in. You know what I'm saying? Like if they you probably could start a YouTube channel, got 1 million fucking subscribers and eating off of that, and they probably ain't got nothing to do with that. But you gotta have leverage as an artist to get these type of great deals with these companies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only way it'll work. But if you ain't got no leverage as an artist, bro, they want to own your whole IP. If they giving you some money, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the problem with that. You know what I'm saying? As before, even back in the days, you know, record companies. All right, they spent a little bit of money. They didn't spend as much money as they spend. I mean, I can say you can say once they sign an artist, you know, they started off, you know, maybe
just
with a couple of 100,000.
200K.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Money
And,
they gotta pay them niggas back anyway. They gotta pay them back that
and
200K.
you know, and the artists got put into the regular rotations of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, today it's no more regular rotation of things. You know, the regular rotation of thing is the YouTube, is streaming services. You know what I'm
Yeah, I was gonna
saying?
say that. Streaming, yeah.
Yeah, but the artists do get put in there. Once they sign them deals with them niggas, they get on them streaming services, on them playlists and shits, Rap Caviars and the,
So
you know what I'm saying? They
owning
get on
the
that.
owning the YouTube channel and having
Certain deals,
ownership
they
on
probably
your
want ownership of that shit too. Yo, you got a YouTube channel?
on your
All right,
publishing
we want to own that too. You know what I'm
is
saying?
important
Like,
right now in the game. Because that's
that be
all
some
you
fuck
have
nigga
is
shit,
leverage
you
right
heard?
now.
That's some fuck nigga shit.
Is
Word.
the ownership
Straight
of
up.
your YouTube, all your streaming services pages, all your YouTube pages, your SoundCloud page, if it's profitable, your Spotify page if it's profitable.
Them niggas want to get paid. They giving you $200K. They want
If
to
you
make
are
10
the
million.
owner of your publishing,
10 million they want to make.
you have value. You can you have a lot of value. But
Got a whole bunch
if
of
you
leverage.
into that contract,
If you don't have nothing to offer, bro, what you expect?
you know.
You get what they offer. You get what they offer. You don't have nothing to offer.
I mean, for some artists that works too because, you know,
It's no more artist development.
You
So basically, if you coming in there not with no catalog, no incitement, hype around you, you have
well,
nothing
I can
to
understand
offer.
how artist development left because now
Social media.
before artist development was necessary because
It was no social media.
no, not even just that.
And it took time.
Let me explain. Before artist development was necessary because people didn't have easy access to studios. You understand what I'm saying? Studio time was expensive. You understand what I'm saying? Studios was charging $40 an hour. Then you got to pay the engineer. Then you got to pay $160 for your reel just to make 3 songs on the reel.
So during that time,
you know, so it was a cost. It was a high cost at the time just to get the 3 songs. So it was a situation where artists needed that. Now we got the access to computers and stuff. Artists are developing at home.
yeah, they're developing at home, but it's not just about the music. It's also about the appearance, you know what I'm saying, of an artist, the route they're gonna go as an artist. You know what I'm saying? This all goes into artist development. You know what I'm saying? Like you're an R&B singer, right? You're a country singer.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
you think
true.
it's good this country singer wears a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
part of
that's
artist
true.
development. You know what I'm saying? We got to work your way into,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Into
But
the
now,
country genre.
but mainly, it was getting putting together the demo. The artist development project was to put together a song.
The
couple of songs that the
I don't think
executives
so, bro. I
can
think that's
feel that
part
they.
of it,
No, I'm
but
telling
artist
you.
development more is
Artist
getting-
development, people that was
is
into
developing
artist
an
development
artist.
deals, that was called a demo deal.
That's just a demo deal, but
Right,
artist
you was not
development-
signed to the
I'm
label
just
yet.
saying, artist. It was a department for artist development back in the days.
You
They
know?
don't have that no more at the labels. The artist development department was develop this artist.
They may still have it, but
They don't have that shit no more,
it's
bro.
different because
They don't have that no more because you know why? They're not signing people that don't have an audience already. That's not developed. They're signing people that's already you got to have millions, hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers on Instagram, 50K followers on Instagram, and knowing the right people.
Yeah, but
resources.
Lou, before Instagram,
This
artist
is what I'm saying
development
now. Before
wasn't about Instagram. It was
No.
about to put together the demo.
Not only the demo, bro. It was to put together the artist in a whole. Artist in a whole.
There was a lot of artists back in the
Overall,
day
not
that
just
you
a
didn't even
demo.
see.
Overall, that artist
That it wasn't even-
that artist gotta match the look he's talking.
That came after.
No, that's part of artist development. You talking this?
That
all right,
came
this look
after
gotta
because
go
if
with how
the
you
song
talking.
didn't break, the record company didn't even care how you look. All right, they really didn't back then. All right, because
It's not
the
only
album
the look,
album
but it
wasn't
gotta
based
go
on
with
how
the
you
song
look.
talking.
The album was based on what it sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you might have had your picture on the album cover, and some people didn't.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it wasn't based off of that. It was based
definitely
off
wasn't
of.
based off of your look.
You understand what I'm saying? It was the
artist
demo
development
deal
part, though,
it was based off of
is to
getting
get you a look.
getting you deal with the right producers, getting the right engineer. Maybe you needed a drummer. Maybe you needed
That's
a
all artist
keyboardist.
development.
That's what a lot of
All of that
A&Rs
shit.
was doing.
Artist
You needed a
development.
certain studio. You know what I'm saying? That was specialized in certain sounds. You know what I'm saying? Artists that these A&Rs and stuff was familiar with a lot of studios, so they will put you in a certain studio. You understand what I'm saying? But it was basically the whole purpose was them to put together a demo. So when the demo goes to the
I would say
upper
that's the whole purpose
people,
of A&Rs.
yeah, it
But
was the whole
artist
purpose to put
development
together the demo.
I wouldn't
And
say
if the
artist development purpose was for a demo.
Yeah.
A&Rs.
yeah, it was a demo deal, man. That's
Artist
why they called it a
development?
demo deal.
Nah, bro.
And demo deals range from
I disagree.
$2,000 to like $5,000, depending on how generous of the
Demo
label.
deals is like single deals.
It wasn't. That shit didn't necessarily come out, Lou. You wasn't signed.
Yeah.
You were not signed to the label when you receive a demo deal. You're not signed. They just considering you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the purpose of doing the demo?
To put together this 3 songs.
So what's the purpose of putting together the 3 songs?
To see if you had any potentials to make any hits.
So once they put the demo together, they shop it around.
No, you was already shot. They wanted first dib.
Now look.
Because you was in already, the label gave you the money to do that. You couldn't go anywhere with that because you signed a deal with the label. They will put the money up front and we're gonna put producers in play. They had to pay the producers.
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying? The producers got some of that $3 or $5 grand.
But you saying this is the only way of artist development? Because
back then, that's the way it began.
But just listen, man. Artist development is the process any musician goes through to develop their craft and skills necessary to build a professional career in the music industry. This means everything from voice, songwriting, image and branding, music and video production, live performances, marketing, and social media. Just take out social media. All that shit what you just said, is stating everything this just said.
But I'm telling you, when
and everything I said,
the whole during the process of when A&Rs back in the days, because I knew a couple of A&Rs. I worked with A&Rs. You understand what I'm saying? Their whole purpose was to get you in the studio.
We talking about artist development. That's what A&Rs be doing. That's what
they get you in the studio.
The artist development department does. They get you.
They'll help you create an album cover.
Yep.
That help you, especially with rappers. When it came down to rappers, maybe R&B was different, but dealing with rappers back in the days, artist development, that's all they did. You know what I'm saying? They searched for artists. They found talent. You know what I'm saying?
A&Rs did that.
Yeah.
Because artist development and A&R are 2 different things.
Well,
yeah.
A&R, they had some labels. That's when you're signed to the label. You know what I'm saying? Then you have an artist development. Labels have artist development departments.
But you don't have to
you
be
understand
signed
what I'm saying?
to a label to have artist development. You could be an independent artist and have artist development.
There was what it was called the demo deal. It wasn't an artist development deal. It was called the demo deal.
You could be an A&R because we.
You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't an artist development deal. It was a demo deal.
Okay, but we hear great music right now. We're considered A&Rs. Anybody could be an A&R. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody can develop an artist. That takes a skill. You know what I'm saying? That takes an ear. That takes resources.
That's what Puff Daddy was doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled does it. You know what I'm
DJ
saying?
Khaled. Yeah, he did. Absolutely.
You know?
He developed artists and he put artists in place to make him big as well. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying?
Like on songs and shit.
But
like
that's in a modern day. That's a modern day take on it. You know, that's in today's thing. You know,
just like back in the day, bro. Jay-Z had to be developed.
But they didn't go through an artist development per se because
he didn't rap the same way he been rapping. He had
remember,
to develop that.
They created their own style.
But he had to develop that.
You can't say that they went through an artist development when they created their own style. They created their own clothing line.
Yo, I'm not talking about.
They created their own style
from the beginning. You heard Jay-Z how he was rapping from the beginning. He wasn't rapping like that.
Well, as far as imagery and all that stuff,
he wasn't dressing.
They created their own style when it came down to that.
Whatever. But all I'm saying is that every artist has to be developed. You know what I'm saying? There's no artist that we know that wasn't developed. Michael Jackson was a developed artist.
I mean, yes, we could say Michael Jackson went through an artist development department stage, but
you know what I'm saying?
When you said Jay-Z, I have to disagree with you because they didn't go to an artist development department, and they created their own
Jay-Z was rapping with
line.
Jaz-O, brother. He was rapping like Jaz-O. So I'm sure he went I'm sure Jaz-O was.
That was a phase.
But brother, come on. We're not moving the goalposts. It was an artist development phase then.
Yeah, but he wasn't signed to a label.
Then it don't matter. You don't have to be signed to a label to go through an artist development phase.
Yes, because that is something
you can develop
a label,
an artist. Then you develop.
That is usually
how does Zay get his talents?
You're
a developing artist.
No, but that's
Zay
not
has the same talents as you. If it wasn't for you developing him and molding him to do these beats and shit like he do, nigga.
I think you have a discrepancy understanding what I'm saying. That a record company is doing and versus what you do. All right? That's where the argument is at. All right? The argument is based on where a record company is developing an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at how we develop artists ourselves, how we do it ourselves. And this is an example of Jay-Z. It's an example who did not go through the label as a rec and got artist development. He came in with his own particular clothing.
Well, when I mentioned
had his own
Jay-Z,
style.
I wasn't saying the label. I wasn't saying Jay-Z name as being developed by the label, like a developing artist from the label. I was saying he was just a development artist by going through his phases in life. He developed somehow, but not through the label, but by the people he was probably with in his circumference, his circle, helped him become the artist he was. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything wasn't just, I'm coming up with everything on my own, brother.
I'm
He had
pretty
inspiration
sure,
from somewhere that helped him develop
they had clothing designers and stuff like that, and
Look at his hair now. Who helped him? Who helped him out? Where you think he got that style from? Basquiat.
I mean, we don't know that, man.
That's brother.
That's just something 50 Cent said.
No, it's not.
People dreads grow however they want to grow.
Brother, let me tell you something. I have a gift, right? It's in my gut as well. And if it tells me that something is something, something is something. Now listen, before Jay had that, he was on a New York City train, right?
And you gotta wait.
He was on the New York City train, riding the train. There was a white lady asking him, "Who are you?" And he said, "Oh, I'm famous." It was saying he's famous. He said, "Oh, I'm nobody." He had the Basquiat shirt on, right? With the same dreads. And all of a sudden, now Jay has the dreads. Jay will tell you he was inspired by Basquiat. So is it hard to believe that's not why his hairstyle is the way it is?
By his style.
He was inspired by his upbringing, the way he paints, because he's a painter, right? The way he paints, his upbringing. He tells you this. He sat down and spoke to Kevin Hart or some shit, right? And was talking about this
I don't
shit.
know. I haven't seen that.
Well, I have, and I'm telling you. So everybody has, not everybody, but probably everybody has been developed somewhere. I was talking about he was definitely developed.
So you saying JC got his artist development
From his circumference, his surrounding, his
current status. He got it from that guy. What's his name?
his hairstyle. He definitely got from Bosquet.
From Bosquet. That's his
Yeah,
name.
his hairstyle.
But,
all that other shit, I'm not saying that. His hairstyle, yes. And Jay would
Do
probably
you
say,
think
yo, he's absolutely
Bosquet
right.
is the only person that has
This guy
a
don't know
dread
what he's
like
talking
that?
about.
Do you think Bosquet is the only person that have growing dreads like that?
No. Bob Marley's sons probably got it like that. A whole bunch of other people got it like that. You know what I'm saying? But
That's my point.
I mean, that's your point and that's your opinion. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? There's no right or wrong in this shit until Jay said that guy's right. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's
So,
other
look,
people
man.
that has that particular hair grow that way because dreads grow. Dreads grow the way they grow. They don't.
What makes it more believable
only way it
is
grows
that he had a shirt
into a style
on.
unless you style it.
What makes it more believable?
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, plenty of people has that same hairstyle. But what makes it more believable is that he had a shirt on, bro.
Well, the shirt
with
then,
the hair,
you know,
same way.
I don't know, man.
Can we please pull that up? You got it right there. Just pull it
I
up.
can't even spell that man's name, bro. That's a good.
Marcus Silva's Channel 7.
Nah,
Hold on, stop
Sean
that.
Buggin, man. You ain't gotta spell it. Just,
Here, you can use this right here.
Oh,
you can
you
use
just
this
gotta
keyboard.
do Jay-Z, man.
Yeah, this keyboard is do it too. Man.
I'm
You
stand
don't have
up, man, because
You don't have to get up like that.
I mean, I just got the keyboard. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on.
You fucking up the focus street.
But what I gotta do?
This tight. You right here. See, you put it. I
See,
put it.
I'm
You want to
like-
go to the picture?
Search bar.
Search bar. All right.
YouTube search bar.
YouTube search bar.
Yeah, right there. Let me see. Jay-Z, Riding Train. And we're gonna see. Cause I know I ain't bugging. YouTube, click on it.
JT introduces.
Click on it.
Yeah.
Click on it.
His name is Jay. Jay-Z. Puma. Sean Carter. Or however you know him, now you'll see a whole different side of the multi-platinum rapper Jay-Z as cameras follow him behind the scenes for his opening concert at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Hey guys, I'm Christina Bear, and this is Buzz 60. But there's one woman who didn't quite know who he
Because
was.
this took us to
The best part of the documentary is when
He
Jay
ain't got
takes
no
the
hair
subway
on
to
his
his own
head.
concert
Right.
and sat down next to an unknowing writer.
See the shirt? See the shirt?
That's just how his hair is.
You see the shirt?
Yeah.
He ain't got no hair. He ain't got no hair. What train you on? The D, the N, the Q?
I don't know.
I see red, yellow seats. Those kind of trains are the.
That could be the D,
The Q.
the A.
No, the A don't got that. A got
The A don't got that no more. So the
No,
Q,
the A probably do got them
the
seats.
D,
Whatever train
the
go to
A.
Atlantic, that's where he was going.
Huh?
Whatever train go to Atlantic.
Go to Atlantic.
Oh,
He was
so it
going
could be
to Barclays.
the A,
Let me see
the D,
some.
like you said, the Q, the N.
Because I want to type that name in, Gene Michael. Because that's Bosquet, the nigga, that painter. Let me see. Gene Mitchell.
Well, that's like some name brand shirt.
Nah, I just want to see who that is. Because I know that's the... see, yeah, that's Bosquet. Gene Mitchell Basquet. American artist. That's him. Bosquet. See, Jay loved how, understand his upbringing and, you know what I mean?
So what is it about him?
He's just an artist, a painter. He's just an artist, a painter. He draws, you know what I'm saying? He died August 12th, 1988. He was born December 22nd,
He got some
1960.
paintings as
He
extensive.
died from AIDS or some shit. Let me see, Jane Michael death. He died from AIDS or some shit like that.
Oh, so he died in the 80s when a lot of people they was dying from that stuff.
Oh, he died from a heroin overdose at his home on Great Jones Street in Manhattan.
Oh, he was a dope fiend.
Yeah, he was a dope fiend. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
27 years old. So Jay.
He was on that Gil Scott heroin. Shit.
Yo. So that's why you can see why I would say Jay had got some inspiration as part of his artist development. You know what I'm saying? From the people he
I mean, this is well after he was established. This is, I don't know. This is some Hollywood shit right here.
But listen, artist development and growing in life happens all through your life.
Yeah, that's some Hollywood right there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Am I bugging?
Nah, I see what you're saying, but that's Hollywood, man. That's when this is after Jay.
Do Jay hair look like that?
Yeah, it looked like that at one time.
No, it still look like that.
It still look like that now?
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't know. I don't be looking for him like that. But what I'm saying is what my point is. Right, this is before this is after all the Sean John and all that shit. I mean the Rockefeller, the Rockefeller.
You can see what year it is.
This is after all the Rockefeller.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But what's the what happened?
Well, when we were saying that, when he came in with the A&Rs and when you start with the artist development, you know, Jay-Z didn't start with no artist development like that.
Label out of it.
Yeah, but before, you know, they had their own artists, they had their own style.
Bro, he was rapping like Jaz-O, my nigga.
Yeah, he was rapping like Jaz-O. Exactly like
Come on, bro.
Exactly.
No, we talking about fashion and stuff like that.
We talking about artist development is not just fashion; it's overall, bro. When come on, don't.
Well, I don't know.
We're not doing that. We talking about fashion. How we went from his hair to fashion?
I don't know. I guess.
Shaw want to change the subject.
Isn't hair a fashion statement?
Shaw want to go to another topic, man.
Isn't hair part of fashion?
No, it can be, but when I say hair, I'm talking hair. And you know, when I say hair, I ain't talking fashion. You ain't gonna say fashion when I say hair. You gonna say hair. Cut that shit out. Yo, let's talk about Drake being sued, man, about his AI for the Tupac shit. I know you ain't like that AI shit anyway.
I told you so.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that AI
This
shit.
is another one I got right on. I told you so, man.
That AI gonna cause a lot
and
of people.
I told you that I said that his family.
You can pull it up.
What?
Type in Drake sued.
You know.
Drake being sued. See if that. Like the new, cause the news spoke on it. I heard it on 1010 Win. I heard it on I think Fox 5 spoke about it too or some shit. But Drake definitely had 48 hours to pull it off all of his platforms. But they just coming at Drake. So if it's on anybody else's platform, the song is still there. It's still fire to me. It's still fire to me. I love how he used Pocket. Snoop said Snoop bigged it up. Snoop ain't say he ain't like it. Snoop actually congratulated it. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop Dogg stamped it, man, like a bag of dope. You heard? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But that's Pac. It's not Pac family that's suing him. It's the Pac estate.
Tupac's estate threatens legal action against Drake for using Tupac's AI voice on Kendrick disc.
But that's somebody else's joint. You want to play it from the news. You got any news jump off there? Like put it in Channel 5. They ain't gonna pop up like that.
Sometimes the news be on YouTube with the story. It's a big story. But
Nah, just type it in so it'll just pop up.
But
Channel 5.
Like I was saying, man, the AI is trouble, bro.
It definitely is. I ain't say
it wasn't.
You. I ain't say it wasn't.
No, you wasn't.
I didn't say it was
No,
in trouble.
you
I
was
said
you
I
was
liked the song.
you was pong AI last week.
Bro, I love.
Come on, man.
It's nothing wrong
Yo,
with
this
AI,
motherfucker
bro.
was cheerleading for AI last week, God.
And I
You
still
should have
do.
watched last week's episode.
I love AI. I still
You know
do.
what I'm saying? Me and him was debating over it, and I kept telling him the negative and the danger of it. And here it is, you know.
What? I ain't say nothing wrong. I said I like AI. It has its pros and it has its cons. Now the pros I like, the cons I don't. You know what I'm saying? If something wrong for that, then hey.
That nigga was cheerleading for AI last
AI
week.
is great to have.
You
So
know.
You're supposed to go on YouTube, man. You don't Google.
Here go the news right here. Threatens.
That's the video though?
I don't know yet. We gonna read it?
Nah, it ain't, man. You gotta play the video.
I don't know, man.
Just go to videos.
We looking.
Go to videos.
We looking,
See
man.
where it says videos, yeah.
That's YouTube. This says the same shit that we was looking at. Breakfast Club.
Did you pop in news? You ain't put in news. You just put in Channel 5. Put in Fox 5 News or something.
Hold on, they has a news section.
Nah, man. You gonna click on the news section. I'm trying to get the video. The news section is will show you the writing. All right, man. Drake being sued by Pac Estate. Basically, Pac mother and some other guy
Tech Times
owns the estate.
Instagram.
Well, Pac mother passed away, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to her.
Yeah.
So basically,
his
I don't think
Pac's brother.
If she was alive,
Pac's brother is still alive.
But it's not the brother. He not suing though. It's the white nigga that owns. The brother don't own none of that shit.
But he don't like it either.
He don't own none of that shit.
I don't know who owns it.
He don't gotta like it. He don't own that shit. He not suing. They
So,
suing. They suing.
What is the people that own the Death Row?
The nigga that owns this.
Death Row, right?
My nigga. The nigga that owns the Tupac estate. He was a partner with Tupac moms. She passed away now. This nigga owns the whole shit. Right? They suing this nigga. His sisters, Pac's sisters and shit, they suing the nigga now. Right? For $500,000 or some shit like that. Or $5 million or some shit. Because the payments to the family stopped going through how it was supposed to go through. So he ain't trying to get him shit.
Yeah.
He don't know nothing about this fucking culture and this history and this music. And come on, bro.
Hello, viewers. Welcome.
That's
to
why I
News
wanted
Nest.
you to pull the
I am
news
Nora.
shit up.
Please subscribe to
You
the
want me to
channel to
type it
stay
in?
updated on the latest
Yeah, I didn't
news.
find
Hear
anything.
it.
Here is today's top news.
Let me
In a
do
recent
it,
turn
bro.
of events, Drake has found himself in hot water with the estate of the late Tupac Shakur.
Oh, let that play. That's
The
good.
issue at
but we
hand is a
told-
diss track titled
Alright,
Tailor
nah,
Made,
fuck it.
where Drake used an AI-generated voice that imitated Tupac, targeting fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar.
This
The
nigga,
estate of
he don't like AI, but we listen to an AI fucking computer
Shakur has
tell us
expressed its deep
some shit right
disappointment,
now.
stating that the use of Tupac's
See
voice
what I'm
in such a
saying?
manner is a flagrant violation.
Well,
of the
you
law
like AI,
and a
this
blatant
is-
I
abuse
like
of the
it. You
iconic
don't like
rapper's
it, but you
legacy.
like, nah, let
We
this
might as well
ride.
let this
Controversy
ride.
Look,
This AI.
look.
the track.
Let
You
your
don't like
AI
Baby,
go.
listen to some AI
See?
shit.
Also features
You don't even like AI. You supporting something you don't really like.
I like AI.
The
You
estate's
don't like
legal
it.
team quickly
Hold
responded
on,
with a
this-
cease
See,
and
this
desist
shit's-
letter, making it clear that they would never have given its approval for such a use of Tupac's voice, especially in a context that disrespects Kendrick Lamar, who is seen as a friend to the estate and a respectful admirer of Tupac's work.
Kendrick has
Drake's
something to do with it.
representatives have remained silent on the matter, offering no comment on the demands made by the Shakur estate.
See, that's why this is
Meanwhile,
old.
it's
'Cause
uncertain whether Snoop Dogg will
This shit-
pursue similar
Come
actions.
on, man. You see the
Although
power?
he did post a cryptic
Hold up.
video.
The thing is, you got to see the power of Kendrick Lamar.
Man,
He down with the estate.
That shit corny.
He down with the estate, bro.
Nigga rap. Drop
But the
a
state
diss
says,
song
y'all,
back.
the state says, yo, Kendrick Lamar wouldn't even approve of that.
Well, drop a diss song then, nigga. Drop a diss song back then, nigga.
I told you from the beginning.
Drop a diss song
Battle
back, nigga.
Battle should never should have added that AI shit, bro. And that's what I was trying to tell you. If they battling, then they should be battling.
Nigga,
They
ain't no
shouldn't
rules
use
in
the
this battle
AI.
shit. Ain't no rules in this battle shit. Fuck you talking about?
I told you that the last time. That battle
Ain't
shit.
no rules in this battle shit. You know that.
Yo,
Ain't
man,
no
that's
rules
like
in here.
Murder Mook doing that
Nigga,
shit
these
on.
niggas be talking about niggas' moms, kids,
Yeah,
all
but
that
that's
shit.
they
Ain't no
they
rules in
rhyming
this
that
shit.
shit. They not
So what,
using no
nigga?
AI.
Ain't no rules in this shit. He could use AI, he could use whatever he want. Ain't no rules in this shit. He ain't making no money off of that song. None.
And
It ain't
obviously,
on no streaming platforms. He ain't
obviously,
making
it was
nothing.
on some kind of public platform. They had to take it down.
They was hating. Kendrick was a fucking little bitch. That's what that was.
Well, he got some power. He went and told to talk to the estate,
Fuck that.
and they came out with a statement with the estate with that white dude that you talked about.
That shit was corny. He should have just dropped the diss song.
Yeah.
Should have just dropped the diss
So
song.
Kendrick Lamar, he ain't writing no more.
I
My
don't think
nigga.
so. He went to the estate.
I'm not
And
even.
I don't know if he
I ain't
went to
gonna
the
hold you,
estate,
bro.
but he's saying that the estate saying that they say Kendrick Lamar wouldn't agree with the use of Tupac voice in that kind of manner. You know, why would they even say his name?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Come on.
That was corny of them. Well, Drake took it down. He had 48 hours to take it down. He took it down.
You know, so
Yeah.
where was that leading them to?
His leading and Kendrick definitely lost the battle.
Hell yeah.
He got
He
mad.
respond.
He got mad and he cried and he called Tupac and stayed and said, "Can y'all tell him take that down, please?" That's what happened. That's what really happened.
Yeah, son like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
Yeah, that's
He
what happened.
ran out of rhymes. He didn't know how to come back after
But
that.
then again, you never
Exactly.
know. That might be his boy. They said that he close friends with the owner of that shit.
He ain't no damn
Yeah.
Tupac.
He said, "Damn."
You'd be
Pac.
surprised,
Nah, I
man,
ain't talking about
who be rubbing elbows with
Oh,
each
you
other.
talking
the
about
owner.
Yeah, he
the
might
estate.
know Kendrick.
But
They might know each other like that. And they sitting together, you know, talking,
Wasn't we
smoking a
just talking
joint,
about
and
You
this
know why?
motherfucker listening to that.
industry ain't no
Because
friends.
see, this what happened. This what happened. Drake already knew that Kendrick had some shit planned, a song planned with an AI Pac, but Drake jumped the gun on them niggas and threw an AI Pac diss at this nigga, like telling him, "Yo, nigga, man up, nigga. You ain't battling this nigga yet. You ain't get. Then niggas pass you the torch. You supposed to be the West Coast savior and all that." So Pac is talking crazy at Kendrick. The AI Pac talking crazy at Kendrick, right? He ain't like that because his future goals is to use the AI Pac to do a song with him. That's why. Kendrick Lamar future goal is to have an AI Pac do a song with him. He want to do a song with an AI Pac. No, he want to do a song with an AI Pac. So if he have an AI Pac dissing him on Drake's side, it don't look good for his future plans. You understand what I'm saying? Who lives on the West Coast, Drake or Kendrick? Kendrick from the West Coast. Pac, the West Coast.
Nah, Pac was born in
I'm
Brooklyn.
saying, I know that. I'm talking
Yeah,
about,
Pac the East Coast.
bro, I'm talking
Pac
about,
the East Coast.
yo, listen, please, man, both of y'all niggas, man. Please, because y'all just with somewhere else. Kendrick from the West Coast, right? Pac reps the West Coast, right? He's a West Coast legend, really. Niggas really love this nigga on the West Coast.
They love him all over, man.
They love him more in the West than the East, my nigga.
Nah, man, that's not true at
They
all.
love
man.
him. They love him.
Nah.
That's not true at all, man.
I don't want to say love him as
That's
a
not
person.
true at all, Lou.
I want to say his music.
Yo,
It gets
man,
more
New
love
York,
on the West than
New York
than the East
niggas
Coast.
supported
Hear me out on this.
so many artists, man.
Pac
Back
music
then,
get
Master
more love
P
on the
was
East
getting
Coast, on the West Coast
mad
than the East.
support.
We
I
talked
mean,
about this though. Remember when we was in the car and we was in LA and they was playing all Pac songs and we said when we in New York, they only play that Mama song of Pac.
Dear Mama.
Yep.
Right? They don't play Hit 'Em Up.
Nope.
They play I Get Around.
Nah, well,
and that's not only Pac.
You got a lot of diehard Pac fans.
I know, bro,
on the
but
East
I'm
Coast
saying
as
he
well,
get more
bro.
love on the West than the East. Biggie get more love on the East than the West. It's just plain facts, bro. It's plain facts. I'm not gonna be ignorant to the fact either. I love both of them. But what I'm saying is, Pac reps the West Coast, right? Kendrick reps the West Coast. Kendrick has future plans to use AI. Wouldn't it be smart for him to do a song with Pac? That would be legendary, right? A Kendrick Lamar song and an AI Pac song together. But guess what? It looks bad now because Drake beat him to the gun and used his own move against him. So now you know what I'm saying? You fucking up my plans. I can't even use Pac. You using Pac coming at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna go at the owners of
So you
Pac
think
and
Drake
say-
has some inside information about that?
Could be. They all have inside information on each other once they up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That we don't know about. We ain't privy to this shit, but some of us are. Some of us might be.
That's what I was dirty then.
Some of us might be.
But Drake, you a dirty ass motherfucker for that one.
Yo, listen, this war is beef in this rap shit. You heard? Ain't no rules to this. Now, listen, let me tell you this. He also had Pac chain on in the picture, and he had on the goddamn collar sweatshirt of Kendrick Lamar wife with too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He playing dirty. Come out,
It's cold,
nigga.
cold, man.
He calling the boogeyman
Cold,
out.
man.
He
That's cold,
he
bro.
calling the boogeyman out.
That's
Come out
cold,
and rap,
man.
nigga.
That's cold.
Come out and rap, nigga. Ain't no fucking rules in this shit. Come out and rap. If you don't want to rap,
That's
don't even
cold,
mention
man.
my name, nigga, because we ain't going to respect that shit 7 years later. You heard? And that's a fact. That's a fact. Next
That's
topic.
cold.
Ready for that? Because that's a fact. We could talk about your Lakers winning game 4.
Hey, whatever.
We could talk about them niggas, them
winning this
bum ass niggas winning game 4.
See, I can't really
Nah,
talk
ain't no
on
bum-ass
the
nigga. Who your
basketball.
team? Who your team?
I
your
can't.
team?
I can't talk
I'm
too
from
much
New York,
on that.
nigga. I fuck with the Knicks.
Oh man.
No,
so-
all right.
Yeah, that's all you gotta
God
say.
bless you.
That's all you better say. That's all you better say,
God bless
nigga.
you. They ain't coming out of the East. They ain't gonna beat Boston.
You see what the fuck going. But I fuck with Boston too, nigga. It's tattooed.
How
on
you
me.
know they gonna beat Boston?
Talking about, nigga. Green, gang
Huh?
green, nigga.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Why you
yeah,
say they
Ball
not
green,
gonna beat
nigga.
Boston?
You know what's up.
On maintain.
Boston and the
No,
Knicks,
they not.
nigga.
Why?
Talking about.
You gotta
have as
explain
many
on
teams
that,
I
man.
want.
Hold up, Lou. Let him explain on that. You gotta elaborate on that, bro.
Number one, they ain't got the power to mess with Boston right now. They ain't even got the power to mess with Boston right now, dude.
Well, do the Lakers got the power to win game 5?
Yes.
Did they have
Yes,
the power?
we do.
Did they have the power to win game 3?
We lost game 3.
Exactly.
But that don't mean nothing. I already told you. I already told you what the prediction is on that. We're gonna go back to Denver.
Yo, so how much we betting on? How much we betting on tomorrow's game?
Here it go.
How much we betting on?
Here that shit
How
go.
much we betting?
You told me $10.
Nah,
You told me $10.
I said 50.
You told me $10, dude.
I said 50.
You ain't say no 50. You told me $10, bro.
Well, I'm saying 50 now, nigga. What?
No, now you saying 50 because you lied.
Yo, you got him on camera. You got him on camera right now.
Yeah. That's what I said. Now we live. Now he went up to the 50. He just told me 10.
You got him on camera. So
you 50? We got a deal?
You want 50? Yeah, you got 50.
Yeah, we got 50. They losing
Oh
tomorrow.
shit. Who gonna lose tomorrow?
Right?
The Lakers?
One game only or the series? How we doing this?
One game, nigga. Just tomorrow. It ain't no
Who, the
more
Lakers
games,
gonna
nigga.
lose
They
tomorrow?
losing tomorrow, nigga. Ain't
Hold
no
on.
more games.
Who the Lou gonna lose tomorrow? The Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh, okay.
If they lose tomorrow, they
Lakers
out.
ain't losing tomorrow. We're going to Denver. We're
Guess
going up
what?
in here. We're going to tear
They're
shop up
playing
and bring
in
it back
Denver.
home, B.
Yo, this is Sunday.
No way they winning. They playing in Denver.
April
All they got to win is
28th,
one game, and that's it.
2024. So
Bro,
we're
that
gonna
means you
see.
just lost $50.
That game is tonight?
Yeah, take notes.
The game is
Take
tonight
notes,
or
B.
tomorrow?
Take notes.
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. The game is
night,
Monday?
Tomorrow.
All right.
Monday.
Monday is the April 29th, 2024. So we're going to see.
Yeah,
That's
we gonna
right.
see, nigga.
$50.
Put that audience in there. Clap,
That's right.
clap for the
$50 for
bet.
Pretty Lou.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he said, uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's that, uh-oh.
$50 for Pretty Lou.
Laker Nation.
Can I get a round
Now
of applause
remember
for the
you,
betting?
Kane Harlem told you this. Lakers winning tomorrow. That's right.
Listen,
Standing ovation,
I'm gonna wear my Denver jersey and hat, and I'm gonna play the role.
You can wear it and lose and pay $50. It ain't no problem.
All right, people. Remember, if you have a gambling habit, you know they got a number for that. You know, call the gambling number.
What number for what?
1-800.
Gambling too much?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, but all jokes aside.
Nah, but serious.
You can find the number.
It's a number 1-800 gambling. I think that's what it is.
Shot
1-800 gambling.
Shot edited. He probably put it in the screen.
You know.
It's on
So
Google.
we don't want to get people into gambling.
I'm gonna get y'all the
because
right.
I ain't no gambler.
I
think it's gambling.
Let me just get y'all the right number, so y'all could get the gambling hotline number. Cause we talking some gambling shit.
Cause these guys, man.
1-800. I'm missing gambling addiction.
I'm just a Laker for life, baby.
Gambling addiction hotline. 1-800
Gambler. Yeah.
Can connect you to a variety of resources related to gambling-related issues. Okay.
All right.